All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Dance of the Toad King number 7, Samurai Shodown 5 SP. Super excited to be back, man. It feels like it is a long time coming, but happy to be here. Won't waste your time. Want to get right into the action. Do note that we have some commands. We have Maturino, which still has some codes available. If you'd like to claim them, definitely appreciate it. But we also have a bracket command as well. So if you want to keep up with who's who and what's going on, feel free to check that out there. My name's Sugar Bear. Definitely happy to have you here. We have old faces, new faces, people we haven't seen in a while in the mainstays. So it's definitely going to be a good one. I also have 2 season commentators for you. We got Polar Bear and Perry. Fellas, take it away.
Oh, thank you.
What's up?
Yeah, this is shaping up to be a great event. See who we have up first.
Who do we have?
Nice. This has been an interesting year for 5 Special. I think like having this consistent tournament for North and South America has been helping a lot.
Sorry, y'all. I'm having a little bit of difficulty hearing everything.
Nice.
All right, Ollie and Benji.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Cool. This is an interesting matchup. You don't see a lot of Suija in this game, but he's kind of tricky to play. But once you've like got an idea of what to do, it can be kind of hard to defend against.
Yeah, good. A good story style match to start as well.
Oh, for sure. Okay, good call out on the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
If you delayed that a little bit more, he would have punished Kazuki instead.
Keeping that good ranged game.
Yep. See BenJMan meditating a lot when the opportunity presents itself. I actually don't know what like Suija's time slow usage looks like. I imagine you got it pretty good just because you can bubble into overhead or low. Oh, nice overhead from Olipop.
I think I'm gonna have to bow out for a second and get my voice settings. So if you could hold the fort down.
Yeah, no problem. I got you, man. So already,
Right.
Olipop going up 1 round. Pretty good showing so far. And this is that big pursuit. He
Right.
tried for it.
Yep. Always been playing a pretty interesting runaway game with Kazuki, which is actually something he's pretty strong at. You'd think like he'd be fishing for Fireball to land these setups, but he's just fast, really evasive.
Yeah, for sure. Like I feel like Kaz is one of the more well-rounded characters. He can run away. He can apply a lot of pressure. He can do pretty much anything as far as, having a balanced game plan is concerned. Suija, on the other hand, a very interesting character all around. All of his specials are purely airborne. As far as like complex characters go, this guy is at the top.
Yeah, Suija always has to be very active in putting himself in a good position.
Yeah, that bubble, if you see, he's creating these bubbles often. They have a guard point, but it requires he be in the air to pull off that special move to begin with. But it's sort of the cornerstone of his game plan, which is very execution heavy. But BenJMan, we might not see him in a lot of tournaments, but, oh, gosh.
Is that a punish? Oh, nice.
Very good. Nice from
I'm actually
Olipop.
not sure if that was a punish situation or if he'd recovered from the hop. So using the instant overhead, a good call there.
Yeah, for sure. And I know that Ollie's he's slowly but surely been trying to implement that into his game plan. He hasn't always been super successful, so it's nice to see him pull it out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ollie up one game.
Now, on top of that, this game actually does have fuzzies if people are familiar with the term. So if you like block something standing and then go to crouching, you'll still have like your standing hurt box. You can exploit that in time slow.
Nice check.
Right.
Yeah, very good anti-air
Oh.
there from BenJMan.
Yeah, that would have been a good catch if he had gotten that like diving grab.
And
It's actually an
Ollie,
overhead, by the way.
yeah, Oliver, he can be very squirrely, and you sort of see BenJMan trying to keep this guy still, but he's struggling to do
Nice slide. Oh no! If he had gotten a pursuit off the oh, nice, good jab check. If he got a pursuit off the anti-Oki fireball, that would have been fun. That's like something you always got to be conscious about is on both sides, right? Because obviously Kaz has that.
That deflect, that was sick, and then
Nice.
the 5AB punish, very good.
Yeah, it was a hella good deflect. Ooh, all right, good heavy slash call out.
Yeah, Ollie's taking a lot of big swings right now. They haven't worked out. Okay. Yeah, just sort of poking right now. He's trying to get Ollie grounded so he can apply pressure, but does have him cornered.
I feel like
Go ahead.
the trend is like if you hit someone with a random heavy slash like that, they're gonna play more defensively to avoid that happening again.
Yeah,
You take advantage of that by like run up throw, right?
you'd at least think that. I mean, for the most part, that's true, but some people just sort of let it all hang out. You know that I know sort of situation.
Yeah.
Right now, Ollie's still on the verge here, set point. I feel like
Yeah, like
BenJMan's
neither of
starting to
these-
warm up a little bit. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. It depends on your character too. Some characters have the health to afford playing like that. I think both these guys have like pretty average health.
I'd say so. Ooh, what's the punish? Nice 5AB.
Nice. Solid.
Okay, activate.
Okay, time slow. What's up?
Oh, what a call.
Oh, no.
Mashing the grab,
That's
though.
tragic.
But yeah, BenJMan definitely in a strong position now. What are we doing? Okay, just right into it. Very good. Just knowledge. That definitely shows experience with the system. He was very confident in that situation. This is going to work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hadn't heard of Ben like a couple months ago, but I did play him on like one of my streams, and he was kicking my ass with Suija. Obviously, like Gyra Suija, really weird matchup to approach, but he knows his stuff.
100%. I mean, he's a really good player. We haven't seen him in a tournament. We don't know his tournament experience, and that can be a totally different bag. But this is a strong player with a lot of potential on Suija. Olipop, though, all this offense, damn near perfect there, coming out strong in game 3.
Just a bunch of quick checks right here. Ooh, overextended into the pants. Pants is in general like a good counter to offense, and I think like, oh, nice. Good combo into weapon flip there. Oh,
you're dead? No, not quite. You're in trouble. Oh, misses the check there. Okay, closes it out. And then we got like a very close match. This is what I was expecting. Set point for both players.
I was actually really surprised that he let Olipop get his weapon back so quickly, but it worked out.
Oh no, the pans. Yeah, you got to be careful. That's the thing about Kaz. Not only is he fast, he's pretty good at making you respect him, which is when you start to be open to the throw. Aye, scary.
All right, backing off. Good. He's got to look for an opportunity. Ooh.
Oh, he's off the ground. No,
Yeah,
he's not going to have
dead.
enough.
Oh.
No, it's gone. It's gone. Yo, the tick.
Man, that's rough.
Holy shit, that was crazy. BenJMan pulling out of his ass there at the end. Very good stuff. Damn, what a
No
first
doubt.
set.
When you're in that scramble, like I can imagine, like, yeah, Ollie was definitely expecting the throw to come. That's why he was hitting that time slow so hard, but it just didn't happen.
I mean, good on him to just keep buttons out because time slow, there is something of a startup for that. Like a meaty will beat time slow like on wake up. So good on BenJMan just to like put hitboxes out there.
I'm not trying to like downplay Olipop's decision making there either. I think like it was a solid read to make.
Yeah, for sure.
And man was just keeping him on his toes, right?
Yeah, and like I stand by my statement. I think BenJMan, he's like, despite not seeing him in the competitive circuit, knows what he's doing, and Olipop put up a hell of a fight. So this definitely could have gone either way. Shout outs to both players, but BenJMan going to take our first match of the night, and damn, it was a good one. I'm hoping this bodes well. Like we have a really good crop of players, and I think this has potential to be a great bracket.
Yep, we've got what, 14 entrants? That's a pretty good amount.
Yeah, for sure. So next up is going to be me. It's the unfortunate part of being streaming and playing. So we do have to play through my match. I'm going to be going up against Deka. So I'm going to go ahead and do
play
that.
your match.
All right, I'm going to play my match, and I will be right back.
Yeah, from what I know, Deka pretty much the average Haomaru player, which is good. I mean, Haomaru is such a fundamentally solid character that you can kind of get away with a lot of shenanigans. You've always got to watch out for his heavy slash in this game. Okay, there's a game. And we're gonna see how well Deka can handle the, you know, patented Kyoshiro stuff. Yeah, right off the bat, that 2AB will give you a lot of trouble. You know, it's such a long-range, non-deflectable poke you gotta worry about. Alright, big heavy punish coming out from Kyoshiro. Alright, we'll see if Deka's able to like call him out of the air with his own jumping heavy slash. That's pretty much what Haomaru has to do in this matchup whenever Kyoshiro jumps. But at this point, just jumping around with this character is taking up a lot of time. Dang, alright. Deka losing the poking battle there, and that was pretty much it for the round. Oh, nice DP from Sugar Bear. Yeah, they're just walking each other down at this point. Again, Deka's got to get more aggressive with these air-to-airs if he's going to really pull ahead in the matchup. He's got a slight lead, but that can go away really quick. Oh, nice. Going... I don't know if he was going for a throw attempt or if he was trying to hop Sugar Bears intentionally, but... Yep. You really got to take advantage of that. Alright, this looks tough, and he probably wants to keep his time slot for next. Yeah, there it is. You know, as enabling as Haomaru's heavy slash is, you gotta like watch out for people jumping or rolling under it. And you know, if you whiff that, even Kyoshiro, even if his floaty jump is going to be able to punish you.
Can you hear me, friend?
Yep, you're coming through.
All right. I don't know. I've still got some audio issues, but I'm going to try and help you here.
No worries. I mean, I like having someone to kind of bounce things off, so yeah, you go ahead.
Well, as we can see here, we got Sugar Bear playing. I'm glad he was able to play. I would have been devastated if my audio... Wow, that was a great catch
Nice.
on the frog.
Yep. That's interesting. That's the kind of thing like grapplers will go for off random resets.
Yeah, there's this weird like kind of mid-air area where you can land a frog grab if you're really looking for it. And of course, Sugar Bear's got that staked out.
At this moment, they're kind of playing the Fireball War, and I feel like Kyosho wins that handily.
Yeah.
What I've been saying is like Haomaru in this matchup kind of needs to, you know, once he's forcing Kyosho to jump, he's got to go for air-to-air jump AB.
All right, there we go. Another successful prog grab with extension. There we go. Back and forth. It's going to be a tough road for TopoMaligno here.
He's got to do something to open him up. Yep, I see him going for the throw, but not quite.
I mean, you know, you got to get it started somewhere. And right there, it wasn't it. There's Sugar 2-0, I imagine. Yeah.
Yep.
So, here we go. A great match there. Did he say how many people have signed up? I'm on a secondary computer here, so I don't have the start GG in front of me. 14. Wonderful, wonderful. All right.
All right.
Next up is going to be SlamTown versus BenJMan. SlamTown's also competing in the Sam Show 6 bracket, so let me see if we can get a hold of him. We'll get you that next match.
All right, we will progress on then.
Yeah. Luigi Gao, not a matchup I think most people are prepared to talk about. It's very weird, you know. Gao obviously has a lot of incredible grounded range, and he's got one really good anti-air in 623S, but
he's also got that beefy parry that's pretty far ahead of him in terms of like the hitbox for the parry. Definitely a weird one.
Yeah. It just seems like he'd have trouble dealing with Suiji's antics, but we'll see. Let's see what happens in practice.
Yeah, that does really kind of seem like a rough match. How's your Friday going, by the way?
Pretty good. It's only got really cold over here. I'll say that much. But besides that...
Yeah, I took an afternoon walk today, and I was like, wow, fall just all of a sudden showed up. We will see that match coming up soon, and I hope everyone here is having a wonderful Friday as we sit here to celebrate another Dance of the Toad King.
I haven't played 5 Special much recently. I've been focused on other games, but this game really never gets old, I feel like. You know, everyone who kind of fell in love with it has not stopped enjoying the game.
It's comfort food.
For sure.
All right, so we got SlamTown versus BenJMan.
Even if the matchup's hard on paper, SlamTown is like used to making these things kind of work. Gao generally considered a lower tier character. He's not the fits like Nakaru Enja, but he's not great either.
Kind of like a lower mid. I mean, he's Benji's not really going too ham on the air. It looks like he's really just doing the guard points, like the instant air guard points here, to try and get those overhead attacks.
Oh,
man, very nice
duck.
evasion.
Yep.
Throw right back.
That's the trick. SlamTown has really good reads, and that's doing a lot for him in any matchup.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of a kind of a recoil cancel into a dash, but got stuffed out. Doesn't matter. SlamTown puts the first one down. Oh, gotta be careful with those anti-airs. That's a pretty rough whip.
Good catch there. Oh no. He gets hit by the weapon flip. All right.
Into weapon flip, and he is gonna park.
Yeah, Suija without his weapon, this is not looking good.
This is sick. That is sick. I love that, actually. using the forward momentum of like the knockback on Gao's moves to really be like, I'm gonna establish on top of your weapon, and then I'm gonna push you away, and then the rage explode to really secure the damage and the victory.
Yeah, it's twisted, right? Because he's in time slow range right there. So you can just use that, and you know he has this invincible call out now that isn't something Gao normally has. Oh, that's gonna be a huge punish, yeah.
Be doing that.
That's I guess the saving grace here is like, you know, Suija has a lot of big read options that can be punished like that. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm not really hardcore Suija strategist here, but okay, there we go, there we go.
Nice. Yeah,
I know
was
that a lot
wondering
of his
earlier.
I know that a lot of his like really high like special moves and stuff are not really that safe or that worth doing. But like it really kind of seems like Benji is just chilling in the range where Gao wants him to be.
Yeah, that probably wasn't what he wanted to happen. He wanted to go for a run under, but I actually don't know what Suija can do on run under. Does he have like a anti-air running slash?
Well, there we go.
All right.
And you just put the
okay.
weapon down.
SlamTown's just fucking with him at this point, yeah.
Oh, let's see if this hubris is his downfall here.
I mean, at this point, he has to lose, right? Or he gets his weapon back and says, all right, you know, my bad.
No, he's pushing it. Wow, a serious statement here. Yeah, it looks like he's just going to start fishing for throws. Oh my gosh. And I know that this is very tilting.
I mean, I don't think BenJMan is worried. He can kind of, you know, he can do whatever he wants now.
Yeah, 8 seconds. Definitely can just hold on for the victory here. Yeah, he can just wake up into that all day. Huh.
All right. And then this round, he's going to just back off and get a lot of meditation, right? Ooh.
Oh, that would be the... Oh, if he gets... Oh, no, he's been hit. So, no meditation there for BenJMan.
Ooh, nice.
Huge damage. Uh-oh. SlamTown might be regretting that, giving that round away a little bit.
Oh, that was perfect. Oh,
wow,
no, never
just
mind.
in time for that block. That block had to have been, like, right on time.
Yeah, that's tragic. I know SlamTown wanted that so bad. That was a sick read, too.
I feel like you can't really say it's that tragic since he put his weapon down for a round, but maybe he will respect his opponent a little bit more here.
Yeah, you get what you deserve.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Equal footing here, and we are going into the last match of the set. Nice trade.
Yeah. This is the problem.
I think so.
Yeah, it's one for BenJMan. He's just, he's been kind of poking at him, but the problem is, like, Gao lands one heavy, and, you know, that's worth at least 4 or 5 hits from BenJMan.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
It's such hard, it seems like it's hard for Suiji to really approach there. Yeah, there we go. There's a deflect. Starting to try and fish for that.
I think, in general, oh, wow, yeah. I think BenJMan has been going for, like, the same drop-down exit from the bubble. I guess his other option would be to jump out and like do a special to catch the actual heavy slash, but
I think you're onto something there. Maybe kind of mixing up his exit from the bubble would give him a little bit more options and a little bit more maneuverability.
Yeah, obviously it carries its own risk, so that's probably why it has been. Oh, nice.
SlamTown with the great reads all day. Okay, he was trying to go for that. Oh no, not this time.
Okay, yep.
This is definitely still a match that Benji can win.
Oh no.
And the mash will take it down.
We actually haven't seen that move so far, which is funny because it's like one of Gao's better moves. Hold on, that's 1-0, isn't it?
Is it 1-1 or 1-0? I might have been wrong there.
Sorry. Yeah, I think that was 1-1.
My apology. Oh.
Oh.
Well.
Okay.
Well, I guess it was 2-1. I don't know. We should ask them. Okay.
Yeah, BenJMan won and then SlamTown won.
My apologies. I'm having to hold on to my push to talk button because for some reason I can't hear y'all when I don't have it on. Hopefully they are going to be getting back into that last match. little bit of ice for BenJMan, maybe kind of cool him off a little bit.
BenJMan's telling me that was it.
Oh,
Oh, all
That
right.
it was 2-1 for SlamTown.
okay.
I-
My
weird.
eyes did not deceive me.
My bad.
It's all good. Perfection. Yeah, really kind of showing off, like, you know, I used to hate that character, Gao, because I really thought that he was useless. But like the most, like maybe like the past year or so, I've really had to kind of eat crow on that. Like I see the benefits of playing this character.
Yeah, he like draws a comparison to Charlotte, but I feel like his range is so extreme, it's not really in the same ballpark.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how far that'll be taken.
Folks, so there, this ultimately is a drop of the ball on my part, but there is some question regarding that score. SlamTown's going to go ahead and check. It felt like it was 1-1 because I feel like.
Yeah, I remember 1-1. I'm not
mean,
sure.
I can't say for definitively that it was 2-1.
Yeah,
I thought it was. but
We're not going to point any fingers on it. I just think, okay, it was 2-1. Okay. So we got confirmation.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, sorry about that, everybody.
I've been crashing cars here all evening. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh,
Ooh, okay.
Topo. Isn't he from Puerto Rico?
I actually don't have the lobby open, so I can't check.
Yeah, I also don't. Chile. Okay.
Chile.
My bad.
Yeah, there are a lot of people from different places in this event. You know, Colombia, Chile, Argentina, Brazil.
Bienvenidos to everyone. Is that a thing?
Yeah, but Topo I think plays Yoshitora, or is that Kazuki? I'm trying to remember actually. I haven't. Again, it's been a while.
I think he's on Kazuki. I think that sounds correct.
Hmm.
That sounds like a Topo character. But, you know, it could be anyone. Who knows? We'll get that up on there. I hope everyone has at least checked out the Matcherino. I think, are there still codes there? And if there are, just go ahead and do your code real quick. Get a little bit of that extra into the pot. It looks like Topo is playing Yoshi. Now, as a Kyo main, I do think that this is kind of an even match. It's not 100% rough. Like, there is a lot of stuff that that Yoshitora can do, but you also have a really strong heavy slash that can actually work pretty good as an anti-air if they decide to take that route.
Yeah.
Like a lot of your play is really going to be like trying to figure out, like, there you go, there's that 2AB heavy slash, very good anti-air. Like picking the moments where you think that Yoshitora is going to want to jump and trying to meet with the spin or meet with the anti-air. And Topo's done his best to keep Sugar in the corner here. Nice. He tried to duck under any potential throw there or move.
That was, yeah. Sugar Bear just playing so patiently, he didn't actually punish the duck there.
Yeah, and then he woke up with a button, and Topo saw right through that. Got that heavy slash punish. Anybody's game here.
Ooh, okay, that was almost really bad.
Oh. Sugar Bear just ran out of rage. I think he could have been able to chip if he had hit a weapon flip right there. Oh.
Oh, nice. That's it. Oh no.
It's that DP, those invul frames.
Yeah, that was a bold move from Topo, but that's exactly what you need to win against this character.
Very sexy recoil cancel right there. Oh no!
Oh.
Huge whiff! And this, yep.
Okay.
Sugar decides he does not want to take this.
I respect it, honestly. Kyosho without his weapon is in a pretty bad state.
Here we go. Tries to go for, and it's the old classic. The double weapon flip. But, you know, very safe, very easy pick up there. Does have a little bit more rage left. Any hit could do it here. Oh, that's way too far. I don't
dang.
know what that was. All right, hopefully Sugar will take a little moment here. Focus, recollect. Now we're going straight back in. I think he mostly had the right thing there, but Topo really did have his number. Really great dodges and evades from Topo.
Yeah, it's a momentum mindset in this matchup, and I think you gotta constantly be doing something in order to keep Yoshitora off balance, because otherwise he's good to like jump at you, he's good to run up throw like that, whatever.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to let Kyoshiro just park and kind of dictate where the match is going.
Yeah, it goes both ways. Right.
Ooh, here we go.
DP, nice.
Some
Yep,
really
and
great
then-
reads from Sugar here.
It's funny, after that heavy slash, a lot of characters are like minus, but at a safe distance, Kyoshiro is actually plus. So he gets to mix up into that overhead.
I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's pretty sick for him.
Yeah.
That's why you'll see him go for the overhead after that. Alright.
Okay, nice low.
Sugar Bear holding on the
chased
fort.
down.
Oh, that was a good move there.
Stay down. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Very nice. Sugar stayed patient right there at the end. You don't want to get too jittery because this game can end in the last second and frequently does.
Yep. It's just reminding us all the number one rule of defense, block low, react high.
Yep, absolutely. There we go. Topo's doing a really good job blocking these overheads here. She's got a little bit of rage, getting a little bit of those, nipping at those heels with the 2B. Oh, very nice. We got the punish
Yeah,
there.
there's
We're
a
ready
punish.
to go.
Yeah, see that time he went for low. Exactly. That's a mix-up.
Topo's got a weapon
man.
flip on deck.
Yep. This is going to be hard, but there's enough time that Topo could make a few really good reads.
Hitbox interaction there keeps Topo alive for 10 more seconds. He's got a rage explode soon. Very nice low. He does have a little bit of momentum going on here. He's got a rage. He's going for the time slow.
Ooh, nice.
Sugar Bear says
Good call.
nothing doing. If you're in the air, I'm just gonna jump back and spin a Rooney. Smart stuff. Smart stuff.
Yeah, that move is kind of a ridiculous anti-air.
Oh, okay. Got a little bit of lag here. And starting right off into
Ooh.
Botan. I've
That
got
was a good
overheads too. Yeah, absolutely.
That was definitely a hard read. I feel like that totally countered whatever Sugar Bear was running up to do.
All right, Sugar Bear's got plenty of room to back off here. Topo's got the slight life lead. It seems like Topo's really trying to thread the needle and do the little I forget, the little command jump, just threading it just right so he's not like right in your face.
Oh, Tsubaki, yeah, that's because it's
Tsubaki.
still got a guard point on it too.
Mm-hmm. Kind of trying to skip that range where Kyoshiro wants you to be to get into the infighting range. Nice. Oh, hard pursuit misses. But Sugar Bear keeps his on point. Oh, huge. Oh, huge. 4 seconds. Anybody's game here. 2 seconds.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. Again, we've seen so many like last second, switch ups right there.
It is not over till it's over in this game. Here we go.
Right.
Nice run
yeah.
up throw, taking advantage of the momentum pause.
Playing real patiently.
Right.
Oh,
I mean, that's actually like, it's good that he got hit, because if he didn't, he'd get punished with something more difficult. Pursuit is good. It's like the 2-point conversion there.
oh, that's nice. Good
Light
punish.
EP fully punished with a pursuit. Oh,
Oh.
the throw whiff. Sometimes you get it, and it's just so tragic. There you go. Another instant Botan round start. Trumps
Yep.
whatever Sugar was doing.
I like Topo's choice to overhead after a jump in if he doesn't land it deep enough, because then, yeah, that's going to be the throw. People usually manage on throw if you jump in on them like that.
Mm-hmm. Sugar Bear got a great little hit there while he was in range, but now Topo's got the pressure being put on. All right, both sides have cooled down a little bit. Topo is in meditation range. Great, solid answers. Really,
Yeah,
it's
Sugar Bear's
a
just
matter of
got. He
it's a
got all
matter
these
of who's
call outs
getting the
with the
right
jump
reads
AB.
lately.
Wow. and-
Rage Explosion. Very good set right there. Sugar Bear takes it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Tagging someone, directly after the Rage Explode like that is bold, but it worked out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you think about it, like the Rage Explode, I'm going to take my turn. So tripping on a stick that someone puts in front of you is, something that can happen.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to see what our next match is going to be here. Slashmaru versus D.P.L. I wonder who Slash is going to go with. Dyra, right?
Yeah, it's like, for anyone not familiar, it might be really funny to say that, like looking at this guy with this Shizumaru avatar, but yeah, Gaira,
Yeah.
Kusarighetto, all sorts of characters he plays.
Oh yeah, that's an encyclopedia right there. If you're curious, ask them a question, and they'll be happy to help. They're very, very helpful and very, very knowledgeable. All right, D.P.L. representing Colombia. Let's see how that goes.
It'll be fun to see, like, he plays Basara, so it'll be fun to see who Slashmaru ends up going with. It might be Shizumaru. I feel like Gaira in that matchup can, you can hang, but it might just not be worth the stress.
Yeah, there's just so much that Basara can do from like ranges that Gaira doesn't really deal with very well. But we will see. Oh, hey. Slash goes for Zankaro.
Okay, interesting. I mean, there's also a connection there, right?
Yeah, that's true. Here we go.
Okay. I think, yeah, his mindset is definitely like, okay, well, the damage difference here, because Basar takes 130% in this game, not like 110 like in Samsho 7.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The second most fragile character in the game, if I recall correctly, number 1 being Mina. But yeah, Zankaro just poops out damage. So like, look at this heavy slash, almost half life. So it looks like Slashmaru is banking on the plan of I don't really have to deal with any of this if I just get 1 or 2 good hits. But Basara does plenty of damage too.
Yeah, right now is that was huge.
What a tragic DP there. That really kind of was the game. We're going right back in.
I can see why DPL went for that, though. That DP kind of bypasses all sorts of things, but if they can block it, you're dead.
Yeah, and it looks like it just didn't autocorrect, or something like that, because he was on the other side. Okay.
A big thing with this game is just kind of ending up in the wrong position. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's 5 special.
I'm so used to seeing Zankaro in Samsho 6 now, where he has like some different normals and some better specials. No. So this is an adjustment.
Absolutely. It seems like
Like,
it seems
wow,
like
why
he
is-
knows that Slash is trying to get that whoa, okay. I don't know if that was intentional or not. He could definitely ride this into something real though. But his
Yeah, I
life
think
is dwindling.
He's just trying to end this right now. Ooh.
Oh no.
Again,
So
Basara
kinda-
does have like some access to high damage mix-ups in this game, especially like considering 5C is such a good normal and Puff is so fast.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
The hitbox just there long enough.
Yeah, I'd actually say like Basara 5C is one of the better heavies, or 5AB. See, there I go, getting confused again.
Yeah, it's all right.
Is one of the better ones in this game.
We're gonna have to get you deprogrammed. I'm joking.
Man,
6 is just
yeah.
fine.
It's funny. It's definitely like less balanced in this game, but it's got a lot going for it. Oh, time slow.
Yeah,
All right,
big-
what's the punish? he does not
I
know
mean,
what's going on.
that was basically nothing, but it still was something.
Yeah, that
D.P.L.
still did like 40%. Oh,
Yeah, one hit, but what a hit it was. But D.P.L. still takes it. It seems like Slash is really trying to commit to those crouching heavy slashes, and D.P.L. is just trying his best because he can, you know, air fireball. He can do all sorts of stuff to change his jump trajectories.
yeah, it's just like you can. I mean, the problem with Zankro in this game is that your sword gauge just goes down so fast.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, like the gamble there is so worth it.
Yeah, that was such a
You can see.
quick victory right there. And the thing is that I mean you bring up the sword gauge, and of course it's a weakness, but the way that Basara plays, it's like Slash can just wait for the sword gauge to go back up high, and then hit his move, and then wait again. He really doesn't need to put on the constant offense. Wow!
Yeah,
Swatting him out of
although-
this weapon flipping technique. That is
There
some
you go,
stuff
right?
there.
You can see, even though that was a heavy slash. Oh,
And a full
good punch.
screen punch will take it there. Wow. What a command of, like, you know, I really wasn't expecting the Zankaro pick, but it really worked out. Good match from the professor there.
Yep, Zankro. Ooh.
So, what's the next match? Ooh, Tao
Okay.
versus Sugoi is next. Now here is this is a headline event at pretty much any other tournament. Okay, so I wonder who Sugoi is going to take to go. Is it going to be the Ukyo, or I mean, Sugoi has a lot of characters. And Tao, you know, our resident oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Rara. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I couldn't think of that all of a sudden. But yes, our classic Rara here. Very good meditation. We are going with Jubei. I'm wondering if this is for the counters.
Yeah, unless I'm wondering, like Sugoi probably is confident that he can out neutral Tao.
And
That's pretty much the main thing.
And the overhead is not bad at all for Jubei as well. There was one. Here we go.
Yeah, although it depends if, you know, once Rara can get on the wolf, I feel like there's a lot of stuff Jubei does that she doesn't have trouble punishing, but if she can't find the space to do that, then it's rough.
Well, Tao got it here. Boy hanging up on a thrill.
Oh, wow.
He gets right there. It ended up working. You know, that might be another reason why he went for Jubei. You know, if and the mash there, perfect.
Nice.
That DP does just cover the ground, so if you're dashing forward as Rara, you're gonna get clipped. So it could be kind of a fish, but I don't know how effective that would be. Low parry, nothing doing.
Yep. He was keeping it really close that first match. Ooh, that would have been a nice bait from Tao. Yeah, now this is looking rough. Ooh, all right, Tao gets a throw.
Meditates, making sure to get the comeback factor. He's got a free
he is in
round.
such a dominant position right now. That's the thing. This is kind of what I was expecting to happen with Jubei, because his mix-up isn't great. You know, he doesn't have access to too high damage unless he can land a clean 2B.
Nice recoil cancel. No low pursuit there. Okay. Oh, heavy slash, but the hitbox issues. Here's a throw. 10 seconds
Okay.
left. Sugoi does have Rage Explode, which I imagine he will use.
Oh, nice. Good throw from Tao.
Perfect decision. Didn't want to give him a chance. Run up throw. All right. Sugoi is trying to establish the neutral. Trying to keep Rara off that wolf.
Yep. Okay, I was liking those recoil cancels. Yep. Just using the fireball because again, Rera can't do too much about that. All right,
Go
nice.
again. Here we go, overhead. Now, oh, cool. That could have been critical right there. Gotta watch your jumps, especially with the much meditation as Tao has done.
Yep. That's the thing. Jubei, again, a big part of his mix-up is run-up throw, because his run speed's pretty fair.
Mm-hmm. All right, dodges the overhead, dodges the low.
Nice. It's going to do a good chunk. Oh, no, now he's got it.
And Sugoi going for the state of nothing. I think, the run-up throw. I was thinking the run-up throw or the mash special to kind of chip out.
Yeah, I mean, when you've got someone in time slot, you don't even need to chip them out. If they do anything to avoid the throw, they're done.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're gonna have to. Yeah, you're right. And that's what it takes when you're at the top of your game. You really know like the best situations to use the Rage Explode and the Time Slow, regardless of what kind of character you're playing.
I met Black mentioning in chat Tao also plays Galford. He does, yeah. I feel like he, for a while, like especially once we were doing, or back when we were doing Lockdown Clash with JD Jenk, he would kind of switch who he was playing every tournament. Oh,
Nice pursuit combo there.
Yeah, that was a good combo. That only happens on back hit, which is really interesting. I kind of miss back hit in SlamTown 7, but I understand why they
I
kind of...
definitely miss it too. I think they should add back hit and pursuits. I think every game should have those.
It was such a nice layer to the combo game that, like, again, SlamTown has short combos, but I think the situational awareness there really shines.
Yep.
Oh, big
heavy
deflect.
deflect.
Yeah, this is tough.
Has just gotten. Oh wow, a pretty good recovery there.
Yeah,
I mean,
actually,
Tao got a little bit, but not much.
Ooh, okay, that was
deep hit,
I guess. I was.
B into another normal. Took that one.
I didn't think that was it. Nice. Yeah, I feel like this matchup is very, very much like if Tao gets a solid early lead. I mean, right now they're even. Yeah.
And the rage is giving just so much extra damage there. Run up throw.
Wow.
Quick
Yeah,
as you like.
That
Sugoi
was
2-0.
That was so fast for a Jubei round 2. You think of Jubei as this like very reserved poking character, but he can do big damage if he finds the opening. It's just like it's based on the read of like that air-to-air jump AB did so much damage, right?
And I feel like that is really, the benefit of having a deep roster to pick from. Because, like, while we're looking at it on the surface, or while I'm looking at it as kind of a intermediate low-level player, I'm like, I don't know about this. But, like, seeing the matchup in action, I was like, wow, that looks precisely like the right pick. But, also Sugoi is incredibly good. So that was a great match to see. Great adaptation there. And Tao's not out yet. We got the losers bracket. Michaelite versus BenJMan. Amakusa versus Suija. Definitely. I feel like this could potentially be a similar type of matchup to the Gao matchup because Amakusa really kind of likes that little area right in front of him to the mid-screen.
Amakusa is a cool character in this game because he looks like a zoner, but he just kind of does dino damage and has gross mix-ups like this.
Just incredible air control as well. Here we go. BenJMan is trying to chip a little opening here. Anybody's match here.
All right, getting out of the corner,
gotta
nice.
Be careful, gotta be. Ooh, wow, fast fall essentially. Trying to mix up. That's some good chip too.
Wow, yeah, it just goes for it.
And run up overhead command grab.
That's funny because there's like layers to that. Because Amakusa's got also a running overhead in 6-6B, which he can cancel on startup. You can Kara cancel it, nice, just like that. Man, yeah, this is another move that kind of lost its magic in the transition to 7.
Yeah.
I rag on that game, but it is cool. I really like what they did with the guard crush. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't the deep hit he was hoping for. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. All right back in. Yeah, I kind of expected that this matchup would kind of go this way. Amakusa really kind of has control over that area. If you're not like ready for the mix-ups that he can do, and it's also a double damage sort of thing because Amakusa does have those really good air-to-air setups. You know, Benji is not really jumping and trying to approach from the air, but if he did, then Michaelite would have something for that too.
Yeah, he's doing just the closer ground bubbles. Nice, waiting out that slap.
Nice running. He's maintaining the pressure.
Amakusa's slap is kind of like a panted anti-air, in that like it just lasts so long and it covers weird ranges that you wouldn't expect.
It's like Tager gravity. It just kind of gets you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice overhead. No punish there. Oh. And no pursuit. Wow. Okay, that might be something. The slide under. Okay, now we're starting to slide more. It looks like Benji's maybe found something here.
Oh, okay, he's not dead yet. Ah, there's a throw.
I think he tried to go for the small pursuit, which probably would have done it. All right, knocks him out of that. Okay, we've got some air-to-air shenanigans. You know, that might be something that BenJMan should consider, is that he can alter the trajectory of his jump, so he might be able to catch Michaelite kind of swing and a miss at an anti-air situation.
Yep, he's just kind of going for the same repeat pressure until Michaelite finds a way out of it.
Uh-oh, big deal.
So,
yeah. Well, that wasn't too much. That wasn't too bad. Okay.
Oh,
yes.
That was big. That almost killed. Yep, just kind of trying to poke it out.
And Benji takes one back. Very great adaptation there. Kind of found, when he found that slide under the fireball, I feel like he found like a little bit of confidence to come at the matchup a little harder.
It's interesting that, oh wow.
Wow,
yeah,
that's nuts.
There are not a lot
what
of...
happened there? That's...
Yeah, he caught something. I think, what was that? He was probably doing like 2C or something. That's my guess.
All right, very nice. Kind of got the overhead back in. His corner pressure is amazing here.
Yeah, he's going for these big payoff options too.
Oh,
now.
and Michaelite looking for like an interrupting weapon flip technique. It could be that now Michaelite's on the ropes here in terms of like emotion and pressure.
Yeah, he's just gotta chill out. Maybe find a throw exactly. Then start up his own mix-ups.
Yeah, start. Here we go. There we go. That's what I thought. Okay, and there we go. The slides to get right back in. He's like, I'm taking my turn immediately.
Okay, that was a good backdash. Oh, yep, fiending for a heavy punish there because that'll get him back in the game.
Here we go.
Oh,
wow,
that could have been big.
Does the bubble right over the throw there. State of nothingness. Gets a little bit.
Catch him.
Oh, it's not too.
No,
I knew it was too far.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah,
I think in that position, he could have just gone for a couple heavy slashes, and that might have killed outright.
Or he could have maybe dashed forward before he did the E-Sen. I think that might have caught.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all right. You know, what happened there really, I saw BenJMan really kind of found, like right at the verge of being sent to losers, found that spark that really motivated, I mean, it just seemed like a total shift, like a switch had been turned on.
Yeah, that was sick.
So
I feel like BenJMan has kind of been showing off some new techniques the further he gets into things. It's really neat.
Definitely a character that, you know, rewards kind of a creative approach because they can do all sorts of, like, you can do state of nothingness combos with them. You can try and do like strict air to ground stuff. You've got the instant overheads you can set up off the bubble. A character that I think has got kind of a high skill ceiling, but if you can like hang in there, you can find some really interesting stuff. So let's see what is next. It looks like we've got Topo versus Tonfa. So Tonfa with, and we've got the Rasetsu pick here. Tonfa versus Topo. Topo going for the more balanced normals of Charlotte. And Tonfa is going to try and hit that combo.
Yeah, Tonfa. Oh, Tonfa is a very interesting Rasetsu main because he kind of I feel like he plays very defensively with his character, which is not something you would expect to see.
Yeah, we'll see how that pans out. Oh, tries to get the you know, that's Rasetsu is really the kind of character you can kind of fish for the weapon flip, but you can also combo into it pretty easily. And he's the character that will be in rage basically the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Topo's got some great
call
here. Yeah. Oh wow, just got him on the reaction. Heavy pursuit, following down.
Yeah, Topo's locking things down and kind of just spending time so he can hope to get Setsumaru out of rage, where he can more safely poke at him.
Mm-hmm. Light DP, but nothing doing really. There we go. Another light DP.
Oh.
I think Topo's kind of just churning the gears here. Ooh,
oh,
heavy
nice.
slash, and this is a match again. Topo does have the rage, the extra damage on the rage. Throw. Tonfa is going to try and secure this without. Oh, that's. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, thought that he did the medium, did the heavy instead. And those last little thrusts got him. Anyone's game there. That was a pretty close set.
Right off the bat, just using that 2B.
Yeah, I mean, I can see what you're talking about. It seems like Tonfa's really like trying to use the fireball, kind of like backing up and using the fireball. I don't know. I've not seen that before.
It actually, might not be bad against Charlotte in particular, just because her jump is so low. She's bound to get caught by those, but
that's a smart assessment there. It seems
I
like
think this is just like this is how he plays pretty much every matchup. It's very interesting.
Okay. A little bit of meditation by Topo. Tonfa's got the life lead here. 20 seconds.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Well,
impatience is really hurting him here. Topo is content to. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
no.
Wow.
It's still, Tonfa's got the life lead here. Looks like he might be trying to get a big hit to close it out. Oh no! Topo's got it
that's
now.
gonna be it.
Maybe got a little too. Tonfa got a little too eager there to get that closing hit. Nice cross up. This could be some damage here.
No, I feel like Topo has kind of been playing expecting the deflects that Tonfa just hasn't been putting out, because deflects are so useful against Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you're dealing with that pressure there.
A big heavy slash.
Those thrusts are really doing a lot of work for Topo. Like at that max range and almost max.
Oh wow, good catch on the shoulder there. That was a big read.
Yeah, big read, and that's gonna secure it for Topo. Caught him in the mid range with the weapon flip. Good match there. Strong showing by Topo. And I'm hoping to see Tonfa again to really kind of see this Rasetsu a little bit more, because it's interesting to me. Oh, that was losers. Oh yeah, you're right. That was losers. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
so
I'm
hoping to see more of Tonfa there. All right, so I guess we're doing losers matches as well. So I guess we're progressing hopefully pretty well. All right. This is a treat to me. Just a treat to see some of these matches. And we're going for D.P.L versus Hunter. All right, so Hunter's picking Ukyo, and we got D.P.L on the Basara. So we will see how Hunter chooses to approach. I am not familiar with Hunter. All right, so let's see. Okay, there's a good throw there. Now let's see. We got throw right back. It seems like Hunter is doing a good job trying to avoid getting caught. Okay, there's a good Tsubame.
Yep.
Ooh.
See,
The moment of
hard.
hesitation. The moment of hesitation there before the throw. If he had thrown a little bit faster, I think they may have had it.
That is why it's so hard to play against Basara. Like if you're playing scared, you're kind of not playing right. I think you got to disrespect him a little bit. But
Oh yeah.
Ukyo, as like a low health character, you're kind of inclined to do that. But
And the thing is, yeah, Ukyo is really good at disrespecting because his buttons are just the best.
Yep, and he's always got Tsubame, which is kind of this instant overhead anti-air kind of big call out all in one.
Like Hunter is getting a lot of leverage off of like anything that D.P.L is doing from like that range.
There we go. Even that like blocked heavy slash, because Asara's heavy slash does not recoil. That's a big weakness of it. Okay. Ukyo,
come on,
time slow activation.
Just a little bit more. He didn't want to spend. I get it, especially when they're that close. But it ends up cards fall D.P.L's way. Takes the first.
He may just be unfamiliar with Asara's tricks, but I think in general there's like a lack of confidence on Hunter's side that is really doing him in.
I think Hunter has kind of identified the heavy slash, the running heavy slash, the roll as kind of useful. There's a deflect. It looks like Hunter is trying to deflect a lot, and that's maybe not the best thing to try and do here. Here we go.
Yeah, Basara's got so many like tools that are just immune to deflect. Oh, good command grab.
Hunter might not really know those setups as well, so we might see some roll forward into command grabs here. But like that is doing so much work. Hunter is just waiting for D.P.L to do something.
See, when he did a run up there, I was expecting a Tsubame fully. That's like what Ukyo mains do. So it's just like, ooh, okay.
That was sick.
Call out.
That would be a clip right there. That was anime right there.
See, I think
put the sword up. He's like, you're done. You've been cut, my friend.
As Ukyo, I think just like putting on this offensive pressure, you know, throwing out Tsubame and then waiting for a second just to call something out is perfect with him. Oh, okay.
Behind. Nice overhead there.
Yeah, the big thing to learn as this character, besides like the flow of kind of disrespecting people with Tsubame, is to just like learn what you can punish with 5 AB.
Yeah, I mean there are some things that you can punish on hit with like, especially with Ukyo's 5B. It's sick. It's sickening. All right, Rage Explode. I mean, it's not the worst because Hunter's really just getting all of his damage off of hits. So he might as well just maximize
like right there,
the hit.
Yeah.
And he also it's huge. It's huge.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, there we go.
I see Hunter may not have the game skill that we're looking for, but I see adaptation here. I see innovation, and I see like I know what this does. I might not know what all this other stuff does, but I know what this does. I know that if I Rage Explode, I get more damage, and that's where I'm winning, so that's what I'm going to do. I thought that was a really smart play, even if it was unintentional.
He's bringing it together. I wonder from that range if he could have like just walked forward 5 AB, because again, your 5 AB does so much more damage.
Yeah, and it could be that, you know, he's just going with what has worked so far. Go, throw, D.P.L, trying to get that full range, gets clipped by Puffball.
It's so big, yeah, when you've got the right ideas in this game, but you don't know like the ins and outs of what you can punish, that kind of puts you behind.
And you just got to learn from work. You just got to learn from doing. You know, experience makes a difference here. Gets a good hit there.
Ooh,
gets the cross behind.
It's pretty tricky.
Yup,
the fake walk.
Very good use of the clone there. Hunter's got a little bit of life lead. Well, not anymore. 6 seconds. Hopefully they will not hold on to.
Oh no!
Puffball.
That's rough.
That's all right. Hunter's got one more here. And that's what I mean. If you're Basara, that's really what you need to be doing. You need to be like, can you beat this gimmick? Do you know this gimmick?
Okay, more Tsubames. This is what I like to see. I think he can actually just Tsubame to beat that that bounce.
Yeah, I think that Tsubame could just win there. Nice, kind of evade.
That's the #1 thing to take away from here. As Ukyo, there are so many situations you can use Tsubame in that you're probably not even thinking about.
Yeah, kind of use it as the multi-purpose tool that it is, instead of just the high-low overhead check.
Ooh, okay.
Hunter's got it in the tank here. Ooh, I don't know. He needed to wait until the next round.
That was a weird blind spot.
Maybe just wait. Okay, there we go. hey, if you're gonna invest the money, if you're gonna put the money on the table, you might as well get the win. Get what you pay for.
Yeah, this is scary though. I mean, Basar doesn't have the best mix-up in time slow, but if he gets like one solid punish opportunity out of Ukyo, that's it.
Here we go. Whittling him down. Here we go. Huge damage there.
Nice. Yep. There's the punish.
I mean, I feel like D.P.L should try and go for like maybe put in on the roll forward command grab shenanigans. Try and take advantage of the inexperience. Because this is anybody's match right here. 30 seconds.
Oh,
the time slow is not going to do it though. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Not this time." You can clip that, and we going back and forth here. So that's Hunter. If you're going back to watch this VOD, I think that was a strong set right there. I think you found adaptation points, and with a little bit more match experience, you could have a very solid Ukyo. It feels so good to watch players adapt. It's just the best. I love it. I love it. So let's see what's next. This is some great Sam show here.
Ooh, okay.
Tao
this is a
versus
classic.
Olipop. Yes, a regular at setting the stage. One of the usual matchups. And we'll see.
Tao usually remains, consistent with his main when he goes into a tournament, but it would be fun to see the ninja matchup, Alfred versus Kazuki.
Yeah, it could be fun. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Look
That's
at
what we're
that.
going
We
with.
got a ninja match.
This is going to be fun. So I think Alfred plays like a much less straightforward game compared to 7. He doesn't like rely on dog for pressure necessarily, but he's a good character.
I mean, you've got pretty much like, the high-low, the glitch, the Galford dog glitch. That's really kind of like the best in terms of like what you can do there. And his combo, his command grab doesn't do a ton of damage. All right, here we go. We got the throw here. Olipop getting a little bit of doesn't have the range to punish that exploding pants.
Oh, it just grabs him. Yep.
The throw. Ooh.
I probably tried to roll forward command grab there and didn't get it.
Got like a trade, and then Olipop just pulled the trigger, and that was all it took. All right, Olipop puts it on the board first. Ooh, big damage. Fireball. Both of these ninjas are mad about something. Some more big damage.
Ooh, that was
tried to get
big.
Trixie.
Mm-hmm.
Gets hit by the floating pants. Anyone's game here still. Tao's going to want to try and hold on to resources. Oh, I thought maybe that could be it. 30 seconds. Plenty of time.
Oh,
and just land on a fireball.
Mm-hmm. Good call out from Tao.
Mm-hmm. Getting that first match over on Tao's secondary, he might pivot to Rara after this, but like getting that first match on the board could be a big deal if Olipop can hit it.
Okay, remaining very patient, Tao.
Oh, got him with the wake up trick fireball while you're on the ground.
All right, yeah, this is looking really good for Ollie right now. And once he gets knocked into time slow range, Tao's got to play a lot more carefully. Ooh.
There we go.
Nice.
From the rafters with the big dunk. Is Tao gonna stay there? Or is he gonna switch? Gonna stay.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Taki's saying they're having an argument as better whether Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings is better.
Oh, it's
Ooh,
Buffalo
big
easily.
deflect.
Who's Team Buffalo here? Here we go.
Gotta say, I don't think I've been to Buffalo Wild. I've been to Wingstop though. Pretty good.
It's almost like a different, like one is a fast casual and one is more like a sit down restaurant. But anyway, they're both like not the best. But they're not bad in terms of chains.
Wings are a party food.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You gotta be in the mood. Okay, this is looking really good for Tao right now, but
there we go.
Oh, yep.
Overhead crush. Ollie's got
Yep.
the rage right here, so he could do something here. Get a little bit of damage, opening damage.
Oh
Ooh!
wow, using the invincibility
Yeah,
on that to just blow
trade.
through.
All right, he's gonna try and keep on this. Oh, this is not good for Tao at all. At least Tao's got to at least
Okay,
be
command
happy.
grab.
You know?
That's
Gonna
gonna
be able
be
to pick
that's
up the
gonna get him
weapon.
back his weapon, right?
Oh, he's deciding not to. He's deciding he's just going for it. Is he gonna do the
Ooh.
electricity code to get Super Galford? Is that that's a thing here, right?
Yeah, he does have the what's he called? Plasma factor, right?
Yeah, I think you got to be deflected to do that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Lots
You
of
could
weird stuff in this
self-disarm.
game. Yeah,
It just exists for some reason.
it's like Charlotte's goofy upside down kick when she's deflected. Here we go. Olipop's making some good plays here. A lot of like jumping off the wall to land with a heavy normal. I wonder if Tao is trying to like anti-air to beat that, because it just seems like he's getting hit a lot by that. All right, here we go. Throw, stuffed in.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay,
both
now we
sides,
both
it's
got
8 to
time
nothing.
slow.
Here we go. Low, low, low. And wakes up with the throw. Very smart.
Okay, well, fair
All
enough.
right, here
Oh,
we
back
go.
dash.
It stays
Yep,
up.
just waiting it out.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh,
smart.
he got away with murder. I have witnessed a crime. Someone call the Sam Show police. That was pretty amazing. That was such a great evasion. And it just seems like Ollie was not ready for that and then kind of came up short on the punish.
Yeah, he was in a bad position there. He just time slow like the end of Galford's backdash, so Galford was able to just teleport out of there.
Sweet stuff there. 2 steps ahead, Tao was thinking.
Yep, they've been trading blows. This is looking pretty good for Tao, but again, lots of time left in the match.
Trying to keep him out with that standing C. Oh yeah, that's not doing.
All right. Well, yeah, this is gonna be Tao's game right here.
Yeah, and also wore out the rage explosion, or the rage rather. So definitely a total victory for Tao in that match. Oh, we got some throw shenanigans going on.
Oh, that almost caught him. That would have been nice.
Lots of grabby hands here.
All right, that was pretty big for Olipop.
That ninja slide, I hate those. I hate Hanzo's as well.
Mm-hmm.
Feels completely unreactable on Fightcade. There we go.
Yeah, and Tao also nailing these like 5D anti-airs or 5C anti-airs and canceling into Rush Dog to kind of create a frame trap there.
Oh, Tao could definitely still win here. Ollie's got a decision to make. Is he going to spend the bar? Doesn't need to. And both sides are ready for this last match between them.
This is just down to the wire here. Yep, both meditating.
Full screen run in.
Okay, Tao gets the first throw and can kind of start his pressure here.
Gets that overhead. Oh, combo.
Nice. Good punish.
This time Tao was ready. Yeah, Tao was ready with the standing kick.
This has been really back and forth. Yep. Just what I like to see. Now Tao's got time slow.
And you know, Tao is a whiz with that time slow.
And he's just going to wait things out right now because, yeah, one more hit is going to knock Olipop into that.
25 seconds. They're both in state of nothingness. Neither of them want to be the first one to hit. 19 seconds. Tao decides to take his turn. Low. Left, right, gets a low! Too much. It's too long. It's too much to try and block that. Oh my god.
I don't know if he was doing those hops on purpose or was going for the throw and missing it.
I think he was going for the hops on purpose to try and get a left-right thing going.
Mm-hmm. Just messing with him, right? But it works.
Like, Tao, I feel like, is one of those players that, you know, the way that he chooses to play the game, he spent a lot of time in state of nothingness and really knows effective ways to utilize it. I imagine with any character, in terms of, like, the mind state you need to be in and the mind games that are at stake when you're in state of nothingness.
Mm-hmm. Well put.
Hey, folks, thank you to everybody who came through. My apologies for the little bit of a rough start, but we're in the groove now. Everything's looking great. Thank you to all the players. Everyone's played fantastic so far, but here to say that we're officially in top 8. So Here's how it's looking. Winner side top 8 is SlamTown and myself. Then Slashmaru and Sugoi. Loser side top 8 is going to be Tao versus D.P.L and Topo versus BenJMan. So we're going to get into it. That's what it's looking like. Have fun, folks.
And congratulations to everybody who placed in the top 5 for this DTK. And let's see. You know, I have to be a little biased. You know me. I want everybody to win, but I do want Sugar Bear to win a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, character and player advantage there. But we'll see how this fucks. This just some great matches on the way. I don't know if Sugar Bear is going to be playing his first.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I mean, what else? We have Slashmaru versus Sugoi, which is gonna be a really interesting one. I feel like. Tao versus D.P.L and losers, and Topo versus BenJMan. I feel like that one's also gonna be one to watch.
So we got almost the 2 professors going up against each other. So we are waiting on whoever the next match is gonna be. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday here with us. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't yet, we got the Matcherino codes. If you can, we got the Matcherinos at $150. So congratulations to everybody who contributed to that. That's great. Good, solid, round number. If you've got promo codes available, I think there's still time if you'd like to do that. But here it is. This is like
150 is a lot for this game. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually flabbergasted, and thank you to everybody who contributed, whether it's through codes or through money. Now here it is. This is like the matchup that appears in my head. The character I don't like versus the character that kind of does the same thing that I love. So we're gonna see how they play it out. So very measured pace here.
This is going to be like the most Samurai Shodown matchup you can imagine.
Yeah. You know, Gao has more range than Kyoshiro for sure, but Kyoshiro has a little bit more unorthodox things that he can do.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good heavy slash there from Sugar Bear.
Like, I figure from like a certain range, like Frog is gonna go under any normal that Gao throws.
It was an interesting setup there where he kind of jumped once, was waiting for something from SlamTown there, and just jumped again to catch his jump.
Very nice. He kind of, it seemed like maybe SlamTown took advantage of maybe some matchup knowledge, knowing that
this is it. He doesn't have enough time for that opening.
Yep. Slow defensive characters. I love this stuff. I'm sorry. I love it. Every hit means something. There we go. Run up throw.
Ooh, okay. Sugar Bear's been going in this game. All right. Yep. This is exactly what he wants.
And he's gonna hold. He's gonna try and hold on as long as that rage goes down. And now Sugar's got rage. Get a little bit of extra damage. Or Gao has kind of a floaty jump, so an anti-air weapon flip is not out of the question for Kyo.
Yeah, it is weird to jump in this matchup because both of you kind of take a lot of time in the air, and I feel like, I mean, you do have anti-airs, but they're kind of niche in their usage. Oh, good punish.
Very nice. Yeah, you got to be careful if you're gonna instant spinny with Kyo, because Gao has the larger stick. Can stick you where you land. 7 seconds. SlamTown's got to do something.
Sugar Bear. Sugar Bear being so careful here too, because again, a backdash could get caught by a random heavy slash from Gao, but.
And there was a lot of opportunity for chip there as well.
So he just slowly inches back, you know, waiting for something to come out from SlamTown.
There's always this pressure, this temptation to kind of just hang yourself in terms of like trying to commit to offense when you're really like you're not on the beatdown. You should be playing defense.
Yeah, you want to force an opening because you can't, you know, there's only so much time on the clock.
Like if you have like a 2 or 3 throw life lead, then you should just hold on, take those throws.
Yeah, because right now you're in the range where your one throw will turn things around.
30 seconds. Oh, no recoil there. Thought maybe we'd see.
Yeah,
a
this is like
recoil.
collectively, you know, if SlamTown lands a heavy slash, that just completely turns the tables.
Absolutely. Oh
Ooh,
no.
yeah, he was looking for it, no doubt.
Yeah, it
We
can
saw it
be
come out
very
there
hard
and-
to try and predict that one. 10 seconds. A Sugar Bear stayed on the ground. Pursuits, light pursuits. You can do light pursuits if they're gonna do this. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Like
okay,
two-
that's it.
Wonderful, wonderful. Like 2 light pursuits would have won that as well for SlamTown. If they're gonna stay on the ground, you can light pursuit. Huge damage right there by Sugar, trying to get this next round started right.
Oh
Ooh,
my god, he
catches
just
the
runs
back
up and does
roll.
it.
But Sugar's able to pick up that weapon, but at a large life cost.
I mean, look, he's playing, he's still in it right now. That's
Oh
what's
yeah,
important.
SlamTown absolutely still in it. They've reset to kind of a neutral. Wonderful connect there. Sugar Bear is definitely in trouble now. Gonna hold on to his resources because he's got a round to give, but...
Ooh, the frog, there
Oh my
there he
gosh.
goes.
Heavy pursuit. This is... What could this be? Oh, wow.
I don't
it's
even
trade.
see what happened.
I think it was just like a 5A, 2A trade, and SlamTown just happened to have the life lead, so... All right. Oh, are we going 3 out of 5 for top 8? I don't know if... We'll find out. I should have asked beforehand, but we'll see. Because, I mean, I want to see more of these matches. I love this. Just
Yeah,
so
I
measured
imagine.
and methodical, and, like, you get those... It makes those little swings just so much more intense. Round
imagine
start...
this is gonna be,
Come on, that's how I
first to
start
two.
matches. Come on, Sugar Bear. That's a
Damn.
half-life. SlamTown definitely can hold on to this momentum and kind of just play it all the way through. Run up throw. Sugar Bear can start his comeback here. All right,
yep,
frog grab.
frog as always.
Always good to get, and lands a conversion. Definitely back into this with that frog grab. 30 seconds, about to lapse here. You got to be careful if you're Kyoshiro running for that run-up grab, because Kyoshiro's throw range is dog shit.
Yep, there it is, and using that to call up the jump. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
SlamTown
He
played
very
that
nearly. Yep, he nearly brought that back too.
trip. Yeah. All right, run-up throw to punish that. That's a punish for the overhead at a bad range. Easy, like universal punish is just throw Kyoshiro on the way down. All right, gets him out of Spinneroonie. This is huge, and SlamTown is putting on the gas. Low pursuit. There it is. This
Oh,
time
wow.
it's happening.
Dang,
Oh.
that kills because of the rage explode too. Yeah.
Yep. I love to see SlamTown using those rage explodes offensively. I mean, it feels like, you know, everybody has a propensity to wait until the last possible minute to use these resources, but these resources can be used to secure the W's. You don't have to avoid L's with them. You know what I mean? You can use them proactively instead of reactively. So that's going to send Sugar Bear into the losers, and we're going to be playing the other winners match, I imagine, which is going to be Sugoi versus Slashmaru. This time, maybe Slash will pivot to Gaira, but man, I don't know.
Well, depends, right? Who else does Sugoi play? He plays Ukyo first and foremost. He played Jubei earlier in this tournament. I feel like neither of those characters are something Gaira has fun with.
Yeah, it might be
Might
kind
be,
of a lose-lose situation. It might be like a pivot to maybe not Zankru, but Shizumaru, like you said.
Yep. I was actually going to say maybe Kusari Ghetto time, just like
Oh
throw
shit!
the top tier
Yeah,
at him.
absolutely. We need,
You know,
if you're listening to this and you have curiosity in playing Ghetto, we need more Ghetto players, because that character is incredibly strong, and nobody really plays that character that I see. Maybe you'll see it a lot in the, you know, kind of in the Fightcade lobby, but when it comes to events, there's not really anybody bringing a Kusari Ghetto. So I feel like it's kind of a virus character that not a lot of players have vaccines against. But it looks like it's going to be the Jubei versus Hao pick here. Curious. This is kind of an interesting
okay.
I didn't catch it, so I don't know who picked which character first. So I don't know if Jubei is a response to Hao, or vice versa.
Yeah, this is fun. I mean, you don't see a lot of Jubei to begin with. I guess you see it more in like, Japan, because they kind of play more of a more reserved defensive style.
Here we go. Wow, we got fake fireballs into gourd flips. It looks like he might be trying to fish. Some of those gourds might be fishing for fireballs to reflect back.
Yeah, Slashmaru does. He does love using everything a character's got. I can say that much.
It feels like Sugoi just kind of realized that he was just going to start flailing and just waited and pinpointed his attacks and took that round for that. Slash got a little bit of meditation in though, so we'll see.
Yep, he might just be playing the long game. Ooh.
He has not hit a heavy slash yet. It looks like that's something he's fishing for.
He'll find it at one point and it'll just completely change the pace of the match, but until then...
Alright, here we go, throw. Sugoi's gonna... Ooh, that's gonna be...
Oh, that was a big one.
There we go, some damage there, getting him back in. And we're going state of nothingness. Low, overhead. Is there gonna be a rage explode? There it is.
Yep.
Boy wants to keep
just...
it. But it's the kick into Isen.
That's interesting. I thought, in Sugoi's position, he realizes Slashmaru doesn't have his resources going into the next round, so he might just take it. But rage exploding there.
It might have been to set a statement, and it just didn't pan out. Or he might have thought that he had given away a round. Who knows? That's good damage there. How all of a sudden Slash is all of a sudden in the driver's seat from that miscalculation. Run up throw.
Alright, just waiting there. Nice.
Deflect. Roll back fireball.
Yeah. Slashmaru using a lot more deflects this round too.
And I'm seeing a lot of that standing kick. Okay, here we go. Pursuit. Huge damage. It's just DP. Okay.
Oh.
Kick that old man in the shins.
Slashmaru is just so good at taking notes over the course of a round and just finding some way to exploit your holes.
So it's almost like he's trying to use that kick as an anti-air button.
He gets very determined at some point. He'll just see that you're down and he'll just look for one thing like that.
Very nice use of the overhead.
Ooh.
Huge punish there. Immediately into a deflect, but it looks like Sugoi's getting his weapons right back. No big deal.
Yep, that's good for him.
That overhead is very useful because it is not deflectable. It is an overhead move.
Like the back roll into fireball. That's always something good for Jubei.
Straight up ran the full distance for the throw there.
Ooh,
He's a little early, and there's the. Yep. It would have been a chip out either way. DP Sugoi takes the round up here, trying to match it 1-1. We'll see if that happens.
Just goes for the throw. Yep.
And one back for you. Tit for tat. Roll back. Looking. The avoidance of that neutral hop right there. Knew he was kind of coming forward for the throw. Slashmaru's meditated pretty well here, almost to half life. I don't know if he's going to really be able to get much more to get there. Oh, well, that will probably do it if he does meditate it away, yeah. He's getting close to the damage cap for Isen. Oh, you better watch out for those air-to-airs, because Jubei does have strong air-to-air buttons. Wow! There we go. Oh, is that
at the
enough?
Right moment there.
Yes, it was at the right moment. I feel like a moment later, and he would have just gotten grabbed. But he did have to spend his bar for that, so Sugoi does have a little bit of a meter advantage here. Slash really looking to reflect the projectile. Wakes up with a throw. Okay, gets that DP, the running forward DP. And now Sugoi's in state of nothingness, can get something done here, and is almost tuned up to the cap.
Yep.
Overhead.
All he wants.
He hit a button. Did he hit a button? He did not hit a button. He's mashing it out.
Goes for the chip. That's fair enough. He'll probably get a mix-up after this once this ends, no? Okay.
He just gets a little damage, and he's in the lead. 26 seconds.
Keeps him safe.
Yeah, and Slash has to win. There's no meter that he can can use to kind of gimmick this out. 19 seconds, Slash has to find his way in.
Ooh, oh, that was so good.
Oh, trades the fireball with the running heavy slash, but that is all Sugoi needs to put himself on the board. 1-1.
Yep, Jubei's running heavy is pretty good in this game. It's not quite the monster it is in 7, but it still does the job.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of buttons that if you come from 7, you probably will think that this Jubei is kind of a lot more of a doddering old man compared to his boisterous self in 7, but he definitely does things in this game too.
Oh, it just throws in at the last second.
Throws and a throw, tit for tat. Response here. Heavy slash, trying to punish the whiff there. Sui gets stole. Run up throw. There it is. I kind of saw that coming because I saw that he was just going for that. He was trying to hit that so hard. I saw the deflect coming. So Slash takes that up. Sugoi has to win 2 to stay alive in this winner's bracket. Slash is going to try and take it into grand finals. Or winner's finals, excuse me. Nice overhead.
Oh,
actually
good DP
hits.
from Slashmaru.
Yeah.
Oh, goes for the run under anti-air, not quite there in time.
Ooh,
Okay, nice.
he kind of nullified that projectile with zone.
Oh, this is rough.
These just insane moments to jump where you get the throw whiff animation.
Okay, not quite. Yeah,
Oh
that was
wow!
real bold.
What is this?
I thought it was going to be a raw use and punished for the damage, but this is pretty good.
Not bad at all, but this is... Oh, no!
What was
oh my gosh,
Slashmaru
he's still
expecting
alive!
there?
He can stay... He's stabilized. Oh, but not in time. So Sugoi ends up take good, and now we've got both characters with no meter. They're going to have to do this the honest way.
Yeah, I feel like the big thing for both these characters is time slow. I mean, Rage is really helpful for Haomaru, but...
What a scramble that was. That was an insane series of events in that last match.
Like, it's not just that you lose your metered options, it's that you lose the presence of Rage entirely. That I think people don't necessarily realize how big that is. Ooh.
Nice heavy slash there. Slash puts himself in the lead with that. Ooh, maybe trying to get some like hop under shenanigan going there. Slash gets the better of that option select. DP.
Ooh, okay.
No light pursuit. Uses the light DP. You can use the light
Nice,
PC.
big call
Very nice.
out.
You
Yeah.
can use Jubei's light DP as kind of a command run in the interstitial as long as you don't hit with it.
See, that was such a good interaction there. Sugoi like caught on to Slashmaru's tendency to jump, like fish for the throw a bit, and then jump out expecting the throw from the opponent. So he just kind of threw out jump AB and caught him.
There we go. And really the best read is the one that takes the whole set. So that's the perfect time to pull that trump out. All right, so we've got Tao and D.P.L up next on the loser side. Suija versus Rera. No, excuse me. That's Basara versus Rera. BenJMan is the Suija. So I don't think there will be any character switches. Now, Basara can do a pretty good job putting enough stuff on the screen to discourage any Rera for getting on the wolf. But, you know, the damage mitigation for Basara being so poor, like, really all Rera has to do is get started. So I feel like this is, like a lot of other matchups, just a matter of who gets that solid beginning and realizes that it's their, well, I guess Tao is going for Galford. Maybe Tao has just decided that he's going to be playing Galford for this tournament. Here we go. D.P.L. I'm wondering if D.P.L really has a ton of Galford matchup experience, because it can be rough. Like, this is not the best character in the world, so it's, you know, sometimes it's really difficult.
I don't.
But
Oh yeah, got a good call out there. I don't think he's completely lost in this matchup. It's just that Tao has been making some good reads, and that's
Yeah.
all it takes sometimes.
oof, yeah, that's gonna be damage. Does not care about getting his sword. He just wants to end it.
Ooh.
Maybe a checkmate situation there in terms of chip. Here we go. Puffball doing nothing. Ooh, that I would have gotten hit by that. That was a really crazy cross up there. Dog. Oh, he's trying to. Oh, second time in a
yeah.
row. Gotta be careful. Don't want to get too predictable, especially if you're Basura, because you're gonna get hurt real bad.
Yeah. It was a big match for Tao, but we'll see what happens this time.
Yeah. D.P.L can find their way through it. Hop up, throw. Puffball.
Yep, he's been getting that opening.
Hop up, throw. Puffball. Okay, got the trip that time. Here we go.
Oh yeah, he's getting all these throws, and Tao isn't really doing anything to stop him.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Got
that
a
was it.
spin
That
out.
was almost it again.
Yeah. Getting these puffballs and the jumping heavy slash on the way down. D.P.L definitely changing the pace of this match. Ooh, good confirm there. Good punish. Woo! There are haymakers back and forth. I'm watching a boxing match here.
Oh, that's
Rage
okay.
explode.
Not quite it.
Oh, okay. Gets that overhead. Like, I feel like the dog setups is something that D.P.L is having trouble blocking. It seems like Tao is making some good guesses there. Okay. Ooh, heavy slash. I don't know. Fishing for those punishes, maybe. Okay, throw, puffball. What's the mix? Kind of lands. Okay, we got the puffball. Jumps off the... Trying to get that kind of that cross-up heavy slash off of the wall. Oh, rough. Is it... Oh, no! But Tao is the master of the state of nothingness. Makes a mistake in terms of, like, he wants to cross under because you don't want any chance that you're going to get hit. You want to stay safe, so you want to cross under, but you also want to land that hit so you can get the Isen. But Tao picks it up, gets the Isen, and clears that out. D.P.L, thank you for playing. Top 8, wonderful job. Tao is going to keep going. So the last match we have in our initial top 8 is... it is BenJMan versus
TopoMaligno. That's gonna be
Topo, yes.
It's gonna be such a fun match. I think it depends on who Topo ends up going with. I feel like Yoshitora is gonna be the safe pick, but we'll see.
Yeah. Could go Charles. Try and maybe try and use that DP to control that space right in front of him, because you know BenJ likes to go for a lot of that bubble cancel stuff right in front of you. So we'll see. Good matches. Good matches. So I hope everybody, once again, if you haven't yet, just hit that Matcherino code, or donate to the Matcherino if you can. We also have regular gatherings in the Samurai Friends Discord where people are playing. I think the new flavor is Samurai Shodown 6. We've been having a lot of people get together and explore that game, and I think that's something that's really fun about the Samurai Shodown community, and it's something that I noticed when y'all were playing like 3 and 4. You'll kind of, y'all will go and explore a game, and I'll see things that I've never seen before. And I think that's really neat.
Yeah, we will get into the dirt. We will get our hands dirty. And even if we figure out eventually that the game is terrible, like with 3, it was a good experience. I think 3 will maybe get its chance again. Who knows? Go ahead, Sugar Bear.
Okay, there it is. God, for some reason I was not able to spectate BenJMan and Topo. They were invisible. So we're coming in late. But we're gonna get it.
We'll join this match already in progress. Time over. Okay, so Topo
Ooh,
playing Charl
and
and
Banjiro. Yeah, that's the main thing that stands out to me. What's the score right now? If they're, I guess they're 0-0.
Yeah, it's 0-0. Okay. Oh, they're both trading. And that was definitely a weapon flip. He just ran out of juice for it.
Yep, I can see why BenJMan might play Genjiro though. He's a character who's rewarded pretty heavily for making big reads into mix-ups. You know, he's got the Rekka, he's got the card bounce to work with.
So he's BenJMan, but you know, when he's playing this character, he's Benjiro.
BenJMan.
BenJMan, I like that too.
You've got
You
the
can
change
go
up
either
there,
way
either
with
way. All right.
I apologize.
It's one for Topo. I like this Charlotte pick though, kind of a more stable character to trade blows with Genjiro.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like as Yoshitora, you've kind of got to keep ahead of the character, which is not necessarily fun in this game.
You can kind of hold down the fort with buttons a little better with Charlotte than you can with Yoshitora, who needs special moves.
Exactly.
There we go.
All right, quick slide.
Oh, does not get the punish there. Run up throw. All right, BenJMan's got the corner. What do we got? We got bounce card setups. Not that time.
Okay, throw punish on the slide, not bad. Oh, it just goes from downtown with the cross-up Rekka, yep. Surprised he's not throwing out like the B cards to hit from that range. Oh, overhead? Okay.
Here we go. Anybody's match here. It really is. 14 seconds. I would be careful on. Ooh!
Oh my god, that was wild. That move's so invincible too, isn't it?
Though you could see Charlotte's hair move from the wind generated by that grow up. It was so close.
Oh wow.
Oh, Topo is mashing it out.
He is using a lot of these, and those splash taunts are really working out for him.
Yeah,
Oh,
the splash
big
taunts are
anti-air.
doing super well. Oh, gets hit on the last hit there.
Dang, this is not looking good for our man.
Topo's kind of running a clinic here. Trying to roll through on the command grab too far away. Just
Is that gonna
hold
chip out?
Oh!
Wow.
Just hold it's when you think it's done, it's not done. Wait 2 more seconds.
That's rough. I wonder if you can like roll out to avoid that like delayed last hit. But that's very silly.
I mean, that would be something that
that.
you would want to try outside of a tournament before you try it. But Topo takes a quick 2-0 there and is going to advance to fight Tao. I don't know if we're doing winners or losers first.
Yeah, it's an interesting little bit of tech Topo's been using. Go ahead. No, I'm good. All right.
So
Okay.
I don't know. You know, when Sugar is kind of running the tournament, so you know he's got to get some things ready if he's gonna play a match. He's got to get it all set up nice and neat for us before he plays. So if you could excuse our little gaps here, and I hope everyone's having a great time. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves. We got some more Samurai Shodown action. Isn't there a tournament, a big tournament coming up in like 2 or 3 weeks?
There is a charity event coming up.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
what
Alex
I'm thinking of.
Alchemy's. Let me see if I can find the.
Always good to be, you know. That's another something I like, and I like the Alex Alchemy tournaments. Is it you get a lot of disparate games, disparate scenes. You have a little fun, and you raise money for charities that matter. You know.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. 5 special for that has 21 players right now. I'm gonna drop that here.
Oh yeah.
If anyone has not signed up, please give that a look. You know, check out the event page, see what it's all about.
Oh, we're gonna be cooking. We're gonna be cooking. I'm looking forward to that very much. And we are getting in.
There are going to be a lot of players showing up for that too. I recognize some names, you know, Big Gucci D, Isabel. Some people who haven't shown up in these recent tournaments. It'll be nice to see.
Sugar Bear going with Kyoshiro Classic.
Okay. Tao deciding, yep, ending up on Galford. Pretty solid choice. I think Alfred can kind of play the neutral a bit more solidly than Rara can, and he might, he might expect to be returned to neutral a bunch versus Kyoshiro.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how that pans out.
All right,
And
yeah,
we are
starting
this
out.
This is the way. This is the way. I love it.
I mean, look,
What is doing?
if you're not winning,
This is the best
but
game.
you're not losing.
This is the best match. This is peak 5 special. This is the way they did it in 2004.
Oh,
Look at
okay,
that.
slight bit of movement. He rolls
you
back.
thought that there was a problem, but no, that is expert patience by
Not
two
taking
true
a little bit of
samurai.
chip. Oh my god. That okay,
The
there it
first
goes.
hit, 34 seconds left. Oh my
Now the
God.
game can really begin, right?
Yes.
Right?
This is great. Anybody's
Come
game
on,
right
guys,
here.
you're-
Going to see if maybe some fireballs can trade.
Tao, you're making me nervous. You've got 20 seconds left. You
bro.
got to make a move.
He delayed the follow up on the throw just to waste like 1 extra second. 10 seconds left. Sugar Bear's got the lead. More of a lead right
Oh,
here.
okay.
Does not go
This
for
is not good.
4 seconds. 3, 2. Okay, that's it. Yeah, can't win off of that. There we go. Well, their cheese intermingled right there and had the battle. So this one's going to be a lot more. The talking is over. So we're going to see some more direct action here. I think Tao has the slightest of life leads here.
Yeah. South America, welcome too for that tournament, by the way. I can see D.P.L's in it. A few other people from like all over. I actually don't think there's a region lock at all, but I know North and South America are good. Alex and the gang coming from Puerto Rico.
Oh, well, I kind of hope that the charity is Puerto Rico related, and my thoughts go out to Puerto
Absolutely.
Rico. Yeah.
Absolutely, man. They've been obviously they've been so positive through it all, and I wish them all the best. Okay.
10
Let's get back to
seconds.
this match.
Yeah,
Big
this is
Frog.
gonna be
That's
good.
gonna be it.
Oh, misses
no.
the pursuit. He has to rage explode because he would have died immediately there. 7 seconds. Tao has State of Nothingness on deck. Could pop it at any moment.
This is oh wow.
Wow. And he just runs
Yeah, the
into-
wave.
That's, oh my god.
You know,
Sometimes
slippery when wet.
that-
You know that you
that
gotta.
fireball gets me in so much trouble. It's nice to see when it clinches a match.
It is fireballs as always. You got to keep in mind. You know when they're a little faster than you'd expect, and that one hits low too in this game, right? So you gotta
yeah.
watch out. Of course, you don't want to just blindly be blocking low in this game
Fucking
against
crowd,
this
look at
character.
this. We got a ground off here. Who's gonna kiss the floor? How many
Okay.
times are we gonna kiss the floor here? Over
I'm
under.
waiting for Sugar Bear.
My
to,
bet,
like,
my
throw
bet
out
is
a
on
heavy
Sugar Bear
slash.
for the first hit. Sugar Bear for the first hit. What the? What is? Come on. Y'all are playing a little too rough for here.
He
you
is
should
not cracking.
Yeah, you should be throwing some buttons here. I can only joke for so long. All right, here we go. The game
Okay.
started. 2
God, that
throws,
overhead was
Sugar,
perfect.
and 1
Okay,
crouching
yeah.
heavy slash takes it all back.
Oh, the
Deflect,
deflect.
nothing doing.
That's great. That's beautiful. I was like expecting someone to throw one out eventually.
All right, nice throw. Oh, I love that move so much.
It is just like a reminder that if you attack me, you can lose.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh. And we've got we're holding on to the bar for next one. We can hear Sugar Bear in the background cursing his luck, but he won the match.
I wonder if you know what Tao is singing at this point, because that is not. I can't explain it, man. I don't know what the forfeit was
Tao,
for.
I feel like is maybe having a little fun in this tournament, picking alternate character, but that's all right. You play who you want to play, you feel how you want to feel, and you're in top 8. So who's gonna stop?
Ooh, big mix
Very
up
nice.
there. All right.
Oh no, that's
Yeah, that's it.
And that's a 2-0 for Sugar Bear. Tao is we got the lol GGs there. And Tao is gonna go enjoy his weekend. Hope you have a great weekend. I hope everyone has a great weekend, actually. Especially you, Polar Bear.
Thank you. I think everyone deserves to have a good weekend, especially since it's fall now. It's getting cold.
Yeah.
We're-
Yes. The seasons
We're
are
going into the
changing.
cold season. Yep.
And spooky season is close upon us.
I'm gonna be very busy between you know, the charity event, Halloween stuff, and Carnovember is kind of the big thing I'm shaping up for, and I'm gonna have some news on that coming up eventually, probably next week.
Oh boy, Carnovember. Man, maybe
Revenge,
I'll take the plunge there. You know, Karnov.
Nice.
Like what is it? FHD or Karnov's Revenge?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, is that like a Japanese American name discrepancy thing?
I believe it was actually still Fighter's History Dynamite in like U.S. arcades, but the home port was Karnav's Revenge. And then in Europe, it was entirely Karnav's Revenge. There's kind of a confusion there. I feel like Karnav's Revenge is like the iconic title, but FHD kind of rolls off the tongue better. And it kind of reminds you that, yes, this is like a sequel to a game that is not any good. They really salvaged it between the two.
All right, I don't know if this is a button check. What's going on here?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, all right, they're ready to
when
play.
someone is blindly standing and not like blocking, then you think maybe something's wrong.
All right, here we go. Does not have the punish there for the light DP.
Oh. Jumping in and jumping right back out.
Oh, he's trying to... Slash is really trying to set up the fake fireball into, like, heavy flash kind of deal. Like the fake...
Oh, good duck.
Yeah.
That was so smart.
Wonderful read there. Yeah, there are throw techs in this game. You just hit a different button. And you just win. You just beat the throw. Here we go.
Oh, okay, that was interesting.
Oh, 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah, he's just throwing that out there. I mean, look, if it hits, he pretty much wins.
Yeah, he wins. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Alright, Topo is really doing a lot of that round start, like opening gambit, botan, instant air. Hopping back and forth, Slash gets the throw there.
Okay,
Big punish.
I feel like he's just moving for the sake of it right now, especially like those gourds, right? I mean, it's throw invincible, but I feel like outside of projectiles, you don't have too much of a use for it.
Nothingness. What do we got? He's kind of just crouching, and there's the... Is that enough? Yes, that is enough.
Nice.
A very kind of laissez-faire usage of the meter there. Like, he probably didn't need to do that right then. Could have saved it maybe for this round. But we'll see.
Ooh, big deep hit.
Yeah, big damage there. Topo still got the rage, getting a little bit of extra damage here.
Oh, all right.
Oh, there we go.
He's been doing those good kind of traps with the jump AB there. Because he just... Slashmaru puts himself in the perfect range for that. Okay.
Fireball, fake, run-up throw. Lots of these feints that I'm seeing here. Oh, he could have just light pursuit, but this is just gonna be chip. Or not.
The deflect, that was interesting.
I mean, you got to do something. I mean, in that situation, you should just commit to a button. So I think that was the correct answer. It's just that it's very... Like, there was one setting the stage where it was so good. I was playing Tao, and he was in time slow, and I just Hail Mary through him. And I won that match, like that first match. And I'd never beaten Tao in a single match before, so I was really stoked. So sometimes you just got to Hail Mary.
Yep. Oh, okay.
It's kind of like a trade in the DP, so it allows Slash to immediately reset, be safe.
Okay, just jumping back there, nice. It's a good choice to get out of this situation entirely, not potentially get a heavy slash.
Here we go.
Oh, okay, both of them.
DP,
Slashmaru just kind of taking the opportunity to like hop out the corner and avoid the throw. Smart.
And now Slash is fully in the driver's seat for these last 20 seconds. Topo's going to need to figure something out.
Oh, empty jump low. Nice.
And I think that might have chipped regardless there. So Slash trying to put themselves on the board here.
Oh, no full combo, but all right. Keeping on top of things for sure.
I mean, I really do like the like what Slash is trying to do, like whiffing a button and then basically recoil canceling into fake fireball into something else. Here we go. Ah,
Okay.
throw punish there almost.
Yep,
Looks
Slashmaru
for-
playing pretty patiently.
Slash is
He's
just
throwing out these
going
things,
all of the
he's
options. All of the options.
yeah, he's just keeping you on your toes. You're not sure what he's gonna do. It might be a random deflect, but you know, you try to punish the fake fireball and you get deflected.
He might do the fucking overhead thingy there. There we go. Topo puts it up. Maybe Slash should focus a little bit more on, like, maybe not flailing. Oh, here we go. Like, that's good. Because, you know, he provoked a reaction.
Oh,
This is
weapon flip.
bad news for Slash, though.
Yep, using the hidden invincibility
Rolls
on that.
forward. Oh, maybe wanted to hit back or tried to pick up the weapon, but now he's in real trouble. He might have to stay to nothingness to get his weapon back.
Oh, big punish.
Bro.
Okay, good rage explode.
Oh,
what happened? What did he do?
oh, this is big. And
Nice.
Slash stays alive, finds the opportunity, and plucks the victory out to stay on the board. 1-1.
God, that's such a tough situation to be in. I don't. That was really good from Slashmaru.
Just, you know, Topo committed to that. It's always rough to commit to like a special move option when you're in time slow. You got to be careful, and you're betting the farm really. Here we go. And a little bit of meditation there. And now Slash has the corner. Keeping Topo locked down. Now he's gonna let him get out. We're back to the mid-range. Yeah, that's something I've noticed is that Topo hasn't really gone for that Tsubaki kind of like to get in. Okay, low. Able to throw the throw.
Yeah, that is a good point. He's been saving it kind of for the tail end of the set.
And sometimes you want to do that. You don't want, you know, you don't want to be too predictable for your options, but you want to save it for that.
Ooh, wow. Good
Like,
call out.
that heavy slash doesn't necessarily care about your options. Unless you have guard. 3 seconds, Slash has... Oh!
Wow, yeah, just goes for the real attack there.
I feel like Slash may have gotten a little cocky there, thought that Topo wasn't going to be forcing the issue.
You know, it'd actually be crazy if Topo manages to unlock the 7th sword in this round. I haven't been keeping track. I think he'd need to hit Asago and Yuga, which are the hard ones. He goes for it right there.
So he might be on a play for this.
Oh my god, that's totally what he wants. I hope he unlocks it.
I
so
mean,
we can say
against a player like Slash, I just don't think it's worth it. But you know,
it makes a big statement. But
it does make a big statement.
I think as Topo, you definitely want to like keep things steady and take the win against someone like Slashmaru.
And I think that Topo's doing that. Topo has the life lead. Slash is in state of nothingness range. This is going to be some good damage. Gets him close. 17 seconds. Did he try to pull out the 7th sword there? I'm having a little bit of lag, so I might have just seen like another. Okay, and is he going?
Might have just been the
This
start
chip is
of
gonna be rough.
Nadeshko.
This chip is going to be rough.
Oh,
It could be anyone's
Tsubaki.
game here. Oh my gosh.
Is that a draw? That's a draw. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
And he takes it because he had the round. He had the round before. That's insane.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Well,
sure that's
someone's
a
got to clip
heartbreaker
that for us.
Slash.
Ah,
This is-
damn.
This is winners finals, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. Losers quarters. Okay. It was. Oh. Yeah.
I think it was 2-1,
I
wasn't
think
it?
was
I don't
2-1.
remember.
Yes, it was 2-1. It was 2-1. Topo, then Slash, then Topo again. That's what it was. All right. SlamTown and Sugoi for winners finals. Are we gonna Gao only all the way to the grand finals? We'll see. Gao only. The call of the Gao player to reject all other characters and play only Gao. Wat Samurai is the head of Team Gao only, the famous Wada. although he does play other characters. He plays.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get that queued up, and we'll see if Sugoi is gonna keep with his character pick, or if we're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see Gao versus Jubei. I think this is a storyline match too, because you know Gao is like the guy, and Jubei is like the general that's under the other king. You know, Yoshitora.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, Yoshidora is his direct rival. Gao is kind of like he's a rebel, I guess, is like the best way to put it.
Yeah. It's like the old versus the new royalty there. All right, here we go.
Oh, wow, that was a big
throw. But SlamTown does have a wife lead here.
Or the hit grab, maybe. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Deflect,
okay,
heavy
big
deflect.
deflect, yep.
Perfect window for Sugoi to go ham here. I mean, there's not a ton that can be done. Wow! Does an evasion, a light hop to get over the punishing throw. This is going to be a big deal, bro.
Oh, yep, gets the dab.
And the dab once more.
I shouldn't be surprised, but I kind of forgot he had that unarmed. I was like, wait, what's his punish? Is he fishing for like throw over his weapon for that setup? Because that's also an option. Oh, the mash. SlamTown champion mash, or you know it.
Oh, no, this is bad news for Sugoi. Able to get his weapon back. That was gets a good read and gets back into the game. 40 seconds.
Yep. SlamTown got like an airborne connect on that
very nice.
Close speed.
Look at that.
Ooh. Okay, punish. Yep.
Sugoi, that deep
wow.
jump in combo, that is like the thing is everyone's like, oh, there's no combos in this game. It's like there are, you just have to be really good at your execution.
Wow. That was nice. All right.
Did he
Sugoi
block
keeping it
that
together.
and punish, or did it just whiff in front of him? I couldn't tell.
There was like the 5B from Jubei that barely whiffed against SlamTown's 5AB. That completely surprised me. And man, Sugoi's got a ton of time slow saved up here. Once he gets pushed into that range, SlamTown's got to watch out.
Yeah, pretty much into the cap here. But you know, the damage that SlamTown can put out, he can kill Sugoi right here.
Oh.
And he's gonna try and force the issue. Gets more damage off of this. Oh, I think Sugoi almost tried to do state of nothingness there and got hit out of the startup.
It started up, and I guess, you know, he wasn't expecting for SlamTown to go right for the throw, because, you know, when you see someone activate time slow, you know they're looking for your throw. But sometimes it's the anti-read that works out.
SlamTown up 1 in winners finals, putting on a Gal Linux. Sorry. All right, here we go. All right. I mean, I guess I don't know the frame data. Like, it seems like that would be very punishable. That the lunge.
It usually is, but I guess there's like a range where it's kind of tricky to punish.
Yeah, I mean that's what it seems like. It seems like a lot of people are trying to punish, and SlamTown just has and this time Sugoi gets the best of it, but
SlamTown goes right for the throw though. That's interesting. I feel like if you're in that situation, I guess you're both like neutral, right? So I guess run up throw is still a threat.
Yeah, and SlamTown.
I never thought about the clashes like that. I think it's like even, right? But it's just like, you know, I've never thought to run up throw after that, especially when I'm the one losing my weapon.
Gets the clash, gets a little bit of meditation there. Does not land enough for a combo.
All right, I like what Sugoi's doing though, where he's kind of like in these scrambles up close, he's using like close A to force a reset and go for a throw.
I mean, Sugoi can really kind of just, Sugoi can really just kind of sit. Does not need to go in or get into the range.
Check.
Yeah. Doesn't need to get into the range of Gao. Can really kind of stay comfortably outside. Even throw some fireballs if he wants, although Gao does have a reflect.
Yeah, I was surprised that Sugoi didn't use like the big fireball for chip out there, but I guess that's fair play. He's got such a lead.
And you know, Gao just really puts out this damage. Like, you know, now I'm kind of seeing Gao is almost kind of like he doesn't have the same sort of move styles, but it's almost like a proto like Yashimaru in terms of like he's got a long range, big damage, but trying to land it.
Oh no!
And look at that.
Yeah, that delay was like so much to Makes Sugoi think it was safe to throw a time slow there, and nope, just heavy slash again.
We're going in for the third one. SlamTown just commanding over Sugoi. It feels like, you know, things just go Sugoi's way until he gets hit once, and then it kind of flares around a little bit, and the extra openings are what get SlamTown to the finish line. Overhead, solid. Perfect. Look at that.
Wait,
that
that was a
matchup knowledge
counter.
right there. Yes.
Wow. I didn't know what happened there. I thought there was some weird rollback. No, he got the counter between those hits. That's really useful.
Wake up DP. And now Sugoi has the life lead, but it's still a one-hit game. The movement that these two players are both showing around, like, not getting throw. Just the little walkbacks, the little straight hops. It's just really interesting to see them play against each other.
Just roll forward, weapon flip. That's something SlamTown does a lot that shouldn't work at all, and Sugoi is making sure it doesn't.
Yeah, you know, you can probably get a long way with that, but maybe not winners finals. But, you know, SlamTown just lands 2 hits, and he's right back where he was.
Oh my god, yeah, just catching these hops.
And yeah, and then it's just going to be a chip out right there. SlamTown is really, like, taking advantage of full sword gauge as well. Just really just making those hits count.
Yeah, he is a smart player, you know. You can say he does a lot of stuff for, like, style, but he understands exactly what he needs to do here.
Yeah, that's a punish on there, that throw. Backing Sugoi into the corner there.
Oh, the recall cancel, that was good.
We got
Unfortunately, you know, Sugoi just waiting it out. Oh.
Jumping
he's
right
getting so much
forward.
mileage out of that close heavy slash of Gao's because it's just massive anti-air.
Another similarity to Yashimaru.
Oh,
God
force
Rage
rage
explode. He said
See,
no good.
I was expecting Sugoi to. Oh no!
Wow. SlamTown 3-0 over Sugoi.
Man, back in that moment there, before Gao used the time slot, I was expecting Sugoi to go for the chip.
The Emperor has dominion over this tournament.
That was impressive for sure.
Yeah. I mean, just solid, like, spots picked. Like, you know, sometimes you get into this, like, little slap fight where you're getting a lot of damage off of, like, small interstitial reads. But, like, it really just seemed like SlamTown was just like, no, I'm going to pick my shot and I'm going to sink my shot.
Yeah, he is kind of poking like that, like billiards with that heavy slash.
You know, because like the damage, like the extra damage is just so important. Like, you don't want to land those hits and just get a little bit of damage. So it just really doesn't seem like SlamTown goes for that infighting sort of, like, just basically, like I said, maximizing the sword gauge.
Yeah, Gao just kind of
solid play.
He just excels at being, you know, being patient and having just the longest heavy slash in the game is really scary.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's straight up.
We haven't really even seen, like, Gao's deflect game, which is also pretty good because of the range that he has. But maybe we will see it in grand finals as he moves on, and we've got Sugoi in losers finals, so now we've got losers semis to play out. So Sugar Bear's getting that set up for us, and it'll be what, Sugar Bear versus Topo.
Ooh. Yeah.
So what is that? I mean, Topo could switch to some other characters. Charlotte, probably a decent matchup though.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. If he wants to, like, really, if he wants to go in and kind of poke holes in Kyoshiro's game plan, then he's gonna go Yoshitora. But he might want to, like, play it out.
I mean, I know that a frequent clutch grand finals was JD Jank versus Sugar and that matchup. So maybe he wants to go with a character that Sugar's a little less familiar with. No picks yet here. And it is the Yoshi versus the Kyo. I feel like this is pretty much on Kyo. This is basically picking your spot, picking those jumps, landing those kind of anti-air frogs. And for Yoshi, it's really just kind of getting those overheads and finding the timings where Kyo hits low and landing those jump ins. Like finding those 2Bs to jump over. But Sugar is really good at not giving that away too often. Here we go. Great air-to-air, jumping heavy slash.
Yeah, he's good at reminding you that you can't just jump blindly against Kyoshiro.
Yep. And finding because I know that I will use 2B a little bit more, but I'll get jumped on. So Sugar Bear is really good at finding the right time to remind you or to tag you, but not to do it so much that you become predictable and jumpable.
Yeah.
That trade, the heavy slash trade versus the anti-air on Sugar's side is going to be in Sugar's favor.
Oh wow, this is such a scramble right here. Yep.
Yeah. Just kind of 100 hands slapped him away.
It works. It works. Okay, nice.
All right, good kind of max range overhead there. That
wow.
You cannot mess with that. That button is great. I wish that button was that good in Samurai Shodown 7. All right, but big damage. Oh my gosh,
wow.
deep hit into
How
comboed heavy
you
slash.
See a deep hit from Kyoshiro.
He is too pretty. Are we gonna see a character
switch?
Maybe.
God, the way he's hovering over Anja is not making me comfortable. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. So we're looking to kind of fight this neutral here. Button to button. Air to air, nothing doing. Landing that crouching heavy slash is also not the easiest thing in the world. The hitbox is very specific. Very Topo was going a lot on those splash fonts, but Sugar Bear is playing a character that can punish that. So definitely something Topo needs to take advantage of or be mindful of rather.
God, this is such a close match right now.
Oh,
okay,
overhead.
big overhead.
Really could be anyone's game here. Yep, I think that was deep enough for a combo. I don't know if that was.
Yeah, I think he got poked out of 2B. In case you didn't see that.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I really don't like about this game is the combo counter doesn't show up until 3 hits. But.
Yep. So whenever you get hit out of a crouching state, crouching normals as well, you're gonna eat that deep hit.
Yep. And so you gotta be ready for that, and you gotta be ready to punish that.
Yep. That's a funny thing about 6, by the way, is that they made counter hits do more hit stun and not just more damage. Oh. So if you get a counter hit, jump in, you'll also get the deep hit effectively, and that gets kind of silly sometimes, but it's just part of the game.
All right, Sugar needs to going for the maybe. Oh no!
Wow!
I think Sugar thought that maybe the 3rd splash font was coming, but jumps over,
nice.
Gets the distance over, kind of dunks on Charlotte there, posterized.
Yeah, and
yes,
look, wow.
I love hitting those. It feels so good to hit that button. Yes.
Almost gets yep, a 3rd one.
Jubilee right here.
This is gonna be hilarious if the set just ends based on just 2 AB and nothing else.
4 jumping ABs, an overhead, and a jumping A, and a wave. That is the recipe for success here. Sugar Bear with a 2-0 over Topo.
Sometimes it's so hard to get started. And that was a bunch of good reads from Sugar Bear.
And Kyoshiro is that character that gets the lead. It can be kind of like pulling teeth trying to kind of square up with that, especially if you're trying to close the distance to do so. That's when Kyoshiro thrives with those little pokes, poking at you, sticking them. All right, Sugar Bear will stay on, and this is going to be Sugoi versus Sugar Bear. Deflex and counters probably very useful and effective in this matchup if Sugoi is sticking with the Jubei, which I imagine he is.
Man, so we've got what's coming next. We got
It's Sugar versus Sugoi, I imagine. Is there another match to play?
Right, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be Sugar Bear versus Sugoi. And then winner of that heads into grand finals versus SlamTown.
Is this going to be SlamTown's dance? We will see.
What do you call him? All right.
So Sugar Bear's getting this queued up. Last call, I imagine. We're getting pretty close for Matcherino codes. If you're watching and you haven't kicked over a tag, I'm not looking at the chat, so I can't tell. But hopefully somebody will post that up if it's not already posted. And go ahead and kick some cents that way. $150 for the Matcherino is a huge boon, and thank you to everyone who contributed to that. Sugar Bear Sugoi, losers finals, Dance of the Toad King, let's go. Let's see what happens here. Both of these characters have kind of like a similar, they have very good overheads that travel a long distance. They've got a pretty good air-to-air game.
Yeah, but Jubei does not have the comedic timing of Kyoshiro. He does not have one of the funniest and strongest lows in the game in Frog.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's the big thing, is he's like a relatively normal character in this game.
Yeah, he's an honest character, where like Kyoshiro is a little cheater. Brings a frog into the match. Full rage, nothing doing. Takes a little bit of poking damage to close the gap. Sugar Bear does have Sugoi cornered here.
Oh, the spin, yeah.
Did it hit him? Oh,
Yeah, try to anti-air me, will you?
Boom.
All right.
Oh, looking for that that mid deflect there, or counter rather. You gotta worry about deflects and counters when you're playing against Jubei. Jubei also holds rage for a long time, looking for that good like solid hit in rage, but gets hit with the low conversion. No good. Immediately, you know, I'm gonna have to start trying that. I didn't know you could do that.
Ooh.
Immediately into a second frog that does convert.
You know, oh, is that it?
No,
okay,
oh my
blocks
gosh.
it.
Yeah, has to does not, like, didn't have enough state of nothingness to end with an Isen, so just gets that heavy hit.
I think Isen would have hit there. I
mean, it would have hit, but it
would
wouldn't
have
have
damage.
killed. Yeah.
Right.
And Sugar Bear gets the poke.
All right, that's good for him. So yeah, that's one for Sugar Bear.
On the board.
This has been very interesting to watch. Hasn't been as defensive as I expected it would be coming from these two characters.
Well, I mean, I feel
good,
like
though.
Sugoi just plays a Jubei that is catered to his style.
It's like it's not aggressive, it's assertive.
Yes.
I think there's a difference there.
Yes, that's a very fine distinction you're making there. I like that. And backing
He's
out,
just like
fireball trades, like that's another thing that this matchup has, is both have low fireballs that cancel each other out instead of trading fireballs like some other characters for Sugoi.
Yep, there's a big fireball. We haven't seen much of that. It's very useful because it does so much damage, but it does have a lot of startup.
I think it also eats a projectile, so it could just trump a counter. Oh, no,
late on the punish.
Like right up there. I'm sure Sugoi wasn't too plussed. He was like, I'll just take my time. Don't get flustered. I will win this match. I just have to play solid. And that's what happened. And now Sugar Bear's kind of pushing him into the corner. Oh, getting hit with a little bit of these Suiget's toes. He needs to watch his Suiget's toes.
All right. Oh, goes for the... At least Fake's going for the run-up throw, which is nice. That's something you got to do as these slower characters sometimes.
And sometimes this is where you want to kind of set it into this like slog, especially against Kyoshiro, because you know Kyoshiro can overhead, like BC overhead over fireballs, low fireballs, but that can be risky. But Kyoshiro also has a very floaty jump that you can react to, and it seems like that's really kind of how Sugoi has been setting the pace of this match.
Kind of force use time slow there.
Oh, I feel like Rage was probably the better idea there. Get a little bit more damage, but he is putting his... And there's the chip out.
Oh,
Either way, that was going to be chip. All right. Sugoi on the board, 1-1. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's... We got to keep track of that, because I don't know if anyone's updating the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1-1 right now.
All right. Checks the toes.
Nice. Okay,
Fireballs
throwing out the
close
5A. Yep.
range. Yeah.
You don't see 5A too much from Kyosho, but it's got such effective range. You can really just, whatever they're doing, kind of say stop.
Yeah.
Think about it.
And yeah, it's so low commitment too, so you just hit it, get a little bit of extra damage, and it might recoil into something, it might not.
Ooh, okay. Yep,
Yeah.
that spin was brave, but
I
it
love
worked
it.
out. Frog, there we
Light
go.
fireball into frog. You gotta vary those times. That is core Kyoshiro play. Is these moves that have variable timings depending on the button strength. There is so much you can do with that. Very nice. You got the low overhead, trying to kind of.
Oh, nice
defend
hop.
here. Big damage. Oh, that's big damage there. I might have tried to go for a weapon flip there. All right. 40 seconds. Sugoi has the life lead here. Oh,
Ooh,
picks him
frog.
up.
There we go.
I've got the real fireball beater here. The Frogger ball.
Ooh. Get the backdash. Nice.
And
Oh, overhead.
A hop overhead. And Sugar Bear goes up 2-0 over Sugoi.
Actually, I saw something there. I don't know if that was the time slow flash or what. It was gone so quickly.
I didn't catch that, so it could have been a time slow. But like neither of these players are really meditating that much. I don't know. It feels like maybe Rage Explode should be the key here. But what do I know? I'm a commentator. They're in losers final, so we'll see.
Wow, yeah, this is such good spacing right now.
Yeah,
Sugoi is just trying to maybe catch a heavy slash or something because he was just out of range of 2B there.
maximum range, and we see Sugar Bear utilizing hopping over a fireball. 100 hand slap.
Sways. It's one of the better like mashing buttons in this game for sure.
Oh, that's big damage.
Oh no.
Not big damage.
Got the sword gauge so significant in this game sometimes.
Ooh, nice roll away. No punish there, but did avoid a throw. Big air to air there. 16 seconds. Sugar Bear got a good control of this. 10 seconds.
Oh, the overhead, nice.
Yeah, I think Sugar Bear was looking for the throw and just hopped. Was like, I'm not going to get thrown. And now it's 5 seconds. You can do whatever you want to me. Essentially, like, I'll let you throw me. And Sugar Bear times that one out. On the cusp of winners finals here. Let's see if Sugoi can match it up here.
Oh, okay.
Wake up. That is just very bold to me. But it seems to have always been working. There we go. That's the kind of punish you want. It's better to get the far AB than the close AB. And almost to the point we want to back away.
That was a big call out.
Yeah.
Just
34.
hitting him the moment he tries to move.
Overhead. Gets the overhead again. State of nothingness. He's got to bet the farm on this. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, okay.
Does not kill. Chip out?
Oh, no.
Yes.
There it is.
Heavy. Ah, yes. Very good. Very good. And Sugar Bear 3-1 over Sugoi. Sugar Bear moving to the grand finals.
That was so close.
That was sick. That was a sick display of character knowledge there. Sugoi, like, I feel like almost had like the perfect answer for that time slow. Didn't really have anything else but the throw. And, you know, Kyo just one of the best characters in the game when it comes to chip. At even with rage, without rage, can really do a lot of damage there. So thank you, Sugoi, third place. Getting, I hope, a little bit of this cut of this money here. 151.35 on the screen, and we are heading into grand finals to see who gets the lion's share of that. Which stick man reigns supreme?
Hey folks, so we're getting into the end. Definitely appreciate y'all, and honestly, I feel like we're making good time. About 2.5 hours right now. That is not bad. So got to watch a lot of 5SP tonight. It was definitely a pleasure to bring this to you all. We do have our Matcherino. I think our wonderful commentators have mentioned that, but I'm not sure where we stand right now. Does anyone know how many codes we have left? I'm going to check it out.
That's a good question. Let me check.
24. 24. So
yeah, so we're sitting at 151 right now, dollars. if people use up all those codes, that's gonna put us at what? That's 24. It's gonna be $6 more, so that's gonna put us up to 156 or 157.
Yeah, for sure. And it's more of, it's not even about the money. It's more that it can, obviously the money's great, but it also can open up the door to us having more valuable codes in the future. Perhaps a 50-cent code. That'd be kind of sick. But, if you can, please do. If you're not interested, that's cool too. But yeah, I think we sort of mentioned this earlier as well, but there are a couple upcoming events. We do have the Alex Alchemy charity thing 5 coming up. Polar, do you happen to have that challenge on hand, please? I saw you put it out earlier. Would you mind submitting that again, please?
Let me post that up again. Again, this is, I believe this is not region locked because it's a charity thing.
No.
But I'm for sure that North and South America. Okay, it's not region locked at all. Cool.
No.
Definitely join up.
So no region lock for a good cause. 5 SP monster bracket right now. Come support a good game, an even better cause, and it will be fun. If you've sort of watched us for the first time tonight and you're like, man, this is sick. How do I get involved? We do have bi-weeklies here. Every other Monday, I will run a bracket. It is Swiss format, so everybody gets a lot of games in. And we're looking for players to come in and give it their all, because it's a really good game. Underappreciated gem. I'll be saying that till the day I die, probably. But
Absolutely.
it's
That's
true.
right.
It's true. And hopefully some folks will come in and see what we see, because there is something special here. And that's enough from me. Let's get into it. SlamTown coming in from winners on his golden throne. Lowly little sugar bear coming in out of losers. We'll see what we can do. Let's have some fun.
You gotta hype yourself up a little better than that, lowly little sugar bear. You're gonna show him that Kabuki is the shit. You're gonna show him who the real spear character in this game is. Let's go, hype.
Yeah, whatever Kyoshi has got planned, it's something special. You're not gonna want to miss this show.
It's just he's just another meal for the frogs. But I mean, let's be real. SlamTown is playing amazing, putting on a clinic for Gao, and does look very, very tough to beat. Precise, like sniper-like accuracy in landing those heavy slashes from downtown. And this is grand final. Sugar Bear has to win 2 sets to get out. And we will see what happens. 3 out of 5. Let's go. DTK grand finals. Sugar Bear versus SlamTown. And SlamTown's really just putting on the neutral here, winning the neutral, getting the advantage out of these exchanges. Here we go. Checking the feet right there. Sugar Bear gets a little overhead. Right back at you. Another one.
Ooh.
SlamTown has a... I mean, that's a good punish. That's a good enough punish. And just sticking them, like, right there at that range, like, basically just preempting those buttons. SlamTown just knows Sugar Bear's cadence and is just a little bit faster. Here we go. Combo here. Big jumps by Sugar Bear, looking to try and approach from the air.
Okay, pushing some buttons. Good. Getting
Go.
the throw. Oh, wow, yeah. Using the pullback on that heavy rush there. Pretty much a backdash into it.
Mm-hmm. And you might see a lot of that, especially like if Sugar Bear is committing to options, you might see a lot of that. And here we go,
Yeah,
right back in.
Covers such a useful range in this matchup. It's just like, you duck out of something Kyoshi committed to.
And if you happen to travel under the opponent, then you may not get punished for doing it. So you might just get to do it for free. But Sugar Bear is establishing the range this game. All right, a solid lead here. So let's see if Sugar Bear can hold on to it. There we go. Not blinking, waiting for those buttons to land. He's like, I do not need to be the first one to hit the button. I need to be the last one to hit the button. Up throw, nice pursuit. Get a little bit of extra damage there. Check those toes. A little bit of mash. Run up throw. Light pursuit. Stays on the ground for a couple of seconds. No light pursuit there. Oh my gosh. Just so much damage being eroded here. These guesses for SlamTown were so, like, expensive. But Sugar Bear eventually guesses right and holds on to the round. So back and forth.
Ooh, okay, avoiding throws, nice.
Just like, it's like a, like 30, like maybe like 25 to 30% life every time Gal lands one of those heavy flashes. A lot of mashing. Sugar Bear does not bite. Not getting hit by the last hit of that.
Going for the throw, because whenever he lands a jump in like that, he's got the mix-up between frog and throw, pretty much.
And the thing is that, you know, Sugar Bear has these great, like, throw, like, recoveries. Like, even if you don't want to do some gimmick, oh wow. Wonderful air throw. Frog grab, kind of grabs him right before he hits the ground.
Yep, anti-air frog, in a way, you know, works kind of like Tam-Tam's command grab.
Yes, absolutely. But, like, even if you're just getting a little bit of the Kyoshiro Flame, that's chip. That they are not going to do anything. It's like a little bit of free extra damage. And you can get spicy and set up, you know, the frog grab afterwards, or a deflect afterwards. There's all sorts of, like, mix-ups. And that when you get to the advanced, like, part of this game, that's what you're thinking of. You're thinking about the advanced mix-ups that you can create from your specials to kind of trick your opponent into throwing rock when you're about to throw the meanest paper.
Oh, nice backdash. Yoshiro's got one of the better backdashes in the game. I feel like a lot of like the better, more patient characters. Ukyo is another one who's got a fantastic backdash.
And Kyoshiro also has the added effect is if you're gonna try and chase that backdash, you're gonna get spinneroonied. So Sugar Bear is starting to kind of establish himself here. It's 1-1 Sugar Bear, correct?
Yep.
Or 1-1, you know, tied. And Sugar Bear takes that one, goes up. Let's see if SlamTown can really adjust here. All right, here we go. Because it feels like it feels like maybe Sugar Bear has put on the brakes a little bit, and it's leading to SlamTown kind of losing the games of chicken here, where he was winning at the beginning.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean he's been straight up blocking the jump ins from Kyoshiro. I feel like he's, you know, playing very patiently. Oh, there's a frog.
Awesome. Okay, throw right back. And another throw. This is where SlamTown, SlamTown just has a really strong corner mix-up. And the overhead takes it there. Who is going up to in this set? Beats the heavy slash with the jump.
Oh, throwing out the deflect. Good weight on Sugar Bear's part.
And Sugar Bear might start committing to the 2Bs a little more. Nice heavy slash.
Yeah, that's what you need to do as Kyoshiro, is kind of set the pace and then throw out something they don't expect.
Yep.
He's got so many strong options.
Corner mix-up. This has been SlamTown's big deal. Oh my god, you got to do something. That's a rage explode. You got to do something. Time slow. And the spinner
there it is.
Provides the insurance. That would have been good regardless. Like, because you're gonna do that pretty much because he hadn't meditated at all. So like he probably was gonna like eke out the whole time slow just by spinning.
I'm actually wondering what Gao could have done there. Yeah, he could have. Maybe he had a poke like a 5B or a 2B or something to hit him out of that, put him in the air for the E-Sen, but
it was definitely an incredibly steep hill to climb because, you know, Kyoshiro can chip so easily. So Sugar Bear 2-1 over SlamTown, looking for a reset here. He's beating down the door for it.
Yeah, that might just happen.
All right, SlamTown trying to reestablish this neutral. Sugar Bear is setting the pace now. SlamTown needs to find a way to set that pace, maybe get that early hit.
Yeah,
Air
absolutely.
to air in Sugar Bear's favor.
He's been throwing out deflects, hoping to catch something, and then, I mean, again, Sugar Bear's been using Heavy Slash just enough to where it's like a very tempting idea to try and deflect it.
It's almost like Sugar Bear is using the Heavy Slash when SlamTown can't deflect, like when she's running forward or when he's committed to something else, and he's not doing it when SlamTown is looking for it. So it feels like maybe SlamTown needs to change track. The read he's looking for is not coming. Another deflect there, and these deflects are starting to cost him life. There's a good
Okay, there's a good
there.
Heavy Slash.
Trying to stay out of harm's way. Wants to try and hold on to his bar. It's that air to air. Sugar Bear had
nice.
the jumping, the jump up Heavy Slash is doing a lot of work. I'm
So that's
actually
a reset, isn't it?
That is a
That's,
reset.
3-1.
That is a bracket reset. 3-1. Sugar Bear now both in losers here. But I do feel like I usually do the air to air spinneroonie, but like why? That's better. Like I'm really impressed with like how much better that option is. All right, SlamTown using that deflect or the projectile deflect, which is something that he probably should be focusing on a little bit in this match. Oh wow, he was fishing for that deflect too. Like he did it like 2 or 3 times before he got caught by it.
He actually doesn't get the punish off it, but still, this is such a good situation for Kyoshiro. Oh,
right. He's picking it up. He's not. He's looking for. I think he's looking for the command grab. But the air to air, he's just lost every air to air exchange. Okay, this is going to be a command grab. That's enough. Dabs on him. And SlamTown puts himself on the board.
Yeah, this is incredible. I mean, look, right now Sugar Bear, I mean, he goes into this confident because he's taken the reset, and now he's got to really put all his tricks to the test here.
But who's to say SlamTown hasn't lulled Sugar Bear into a false sense of security here? Because this is something that can happen. You just change your pace and it might be enough.
Definitely taking advantage of his Kyoshiro super floaty jump there to anti-air even that late into it.
And Sugar Bear rushing down a little bit. There you go, another throw here.
Oh,
yes.
Big Frog. There we go.
Conversion is good.
Oh, yeah, overheads. Oh, gets stabbed on.
Grab.
All right.
That's
this is going to be it.
Yeah. He does spend the bar for it. Does have to. Yeah, it was a little weird. I think I would have maybe done something else, but it doesn't matter. It just kind of looked a little weird. I think he just wanted to make sure.
Not even using the Isen, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, throw. Nice.
All right, get
that puts out the fire for the roll in.
Nope. Just a little bit of extra chip. Just gets you a little bit extra. There we go. Projectile deflect. I don't know if they're going to start playing that game. If SlamTown's going to start playing those games.
Ooh. Oh, nice dot. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it was the 6C, the kick.
Yeah, that's a standing low, isn't it? But he can still tuck under it because it's at a weird angle. Oh, throw. Okay.
All right, state of nothingness.
Oh. Yeah, moving forward, they're probably hoping to bait something out from Gao.
We gotta throw punish. SlamTown has the ability, but it's that air to air.
Nice.
Every time they meet, Sugar Bear wins. He's got to have another strategy for that.
Yeah, he's just SlamTown or sorry, Sugar Bear is just ahead on those layers of reads where it's like, okay, here's a jump in. I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna run up throw and just call your jump out.
Yeah, it's just working out very well for him.
The jump is hedging your bets against both grab and frog. But there you go.
It's like an extra layer of the Kyo mix-up that I didn't even really consider too much.
Yeah, what's the alternative? I guess Gao has to jump forward out of the corner, but you do that and you get punished, right? It's rock paper scissors is what it is.
Yeah. All right, half and half. Yeah, that's a good punish there.
Okay.
Because of the roll out of the frog, slipping here. Yeah, SlamTown has a slight life lead at 30 seconds.
That's exactly what I was thinking, right? Like, they look almost even right now, and if... Ooh, alright, big recoil cancel.
Okay. Now let's see if SlamTown holds on to this. Shifts to a defensive role, but gets
yep,
caught
there's
with
a
the
frog.
frog! And conversion is good! 10 seconds!
This is what I'm curious about. You know, why no Gao DP? I mean, the move is, like, a little tricky to use, but if they're in the air like that, it'll usually be jump-ins clean.
Yeah, because Cho is so floaty anyway. I just don't think it'll. I think it would work out well for SlamTown. Maybe just used to that move, just not paying the dividends that he wants, and so he hasn't really incorporated it into his offense. We got a little bit of option selecting over here.
Just getting out of there. Okay.
Corner. All right. Kind of giving him a little bit of room, seeing if he'll jump or move forward. Because like Gao can keep you locked in the corner from so far away.
And because Sugar Bear's so liberal with his jumps as Kyoshiro, it's not a bad idea to check it out.
Right, gets a little bonk on the head. 17 seconds. SlamTown does have the slight life lead.
Oh no!
And it didn't work out. Like maybe that's why he's not doing it. I'm glad he secures the round there. You don't want to go down too.
That definitely wasn't what I was expecting. I guess Kyoshiro was just too close and like.
Yeah, it seems like
it
seems like it's such a liability that maybe it's just not worth going for. All right, heavy slash, nothing doing.
I mean, we have seen him earlier in tournament, you know, use it and have someone not jump and kind of whiff it on the ground, which is not good for him.
All right, gets the prog grab and conversion. Overhead. Again. I do not think that SlamTown has won that interaction once this entire set. And it's not looking good for him. He's got to do something. It's time slow. No, he just runs into a fireball. Sugar Bear is looking to maybe dance his way up to the top here. Now, this is a double Jeopardy thing. Didn't they play in... Yeah, they played Winners Finals, didn't they? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Winners Finals. I think
it was Winners Semifinals.
Yeah.
Also, what is the score right now? Is that 2-0 Sugar Bear?
2-0. It's 2-0 Sugar Bear.
Wow.
SlamTown's got the life lead on this one. Picking his spots to get that throw. Here we go. I think that's another thing, is Sugar Bear is getting a lot of mileage out of frog grab. He's landing a lot of them.
Yeah, and it's
he's
like,
going for a lot of them. So
that is kind of the nature of the character, but if you are able to successfully check that a few times, you make Kyoshiro scared of using it.
Yeah, so I think that's where, like, SlamTown, that's where he's got to check Sugar Bear on the jumps and the frog grab. Like, there's just too much free damage going out.
I guess easier said than done when you've got overhead to worry about, but you know.
Absolutely, and I don't know really like what Gao's options are to like fix or like challenge these things.
That's pretty much what he needs.
Yep. And a whiffed command grab is going to make it very rough. And just a little check there.
All right, this is down to the wire. Unless SlamTown can pull out something crazy here.
Jump up air to air for Sugar Bear, winning again on that. Run up throw. Like, SlamTown is also getting a lot of mileage out of that. Kind of freezing the situation for a run-up throw. And Kyoshiro will not win those interactions. If you're both trying to run-up throw, like, because Kyoshiro does not do that well. The run-up throw game is not the best. All right.
Oh, the overhead. That was a weird catch. All right.
Get him.
Back that frog.
There you go. That's what you got to do. That's what SlamTown has to do. He's got to be looking for that. A deflect, nothing doing, and SlamTown puts themselves on the board.
Yeah, that was a good series of read from SlamTown. And just calling out the deflect with throw is good. So good.
And that's the kind of punish he needs to be getting on the frog grabs. You need to make it so that, you know, Sugar Bear, like, hesitates. Or, you know, gives up the round by attempting it. So here we go. A little bit of maybe some courage and some determination in SlamTown here. Trying to bring it back to 2-2. Doing well so far. Oh, I got a little bit of lag there, and all of a sudden SlamTown is definitely
He lands.
commanding.
He lands a close AB. That button is so good for Gao.
All right, Sugar
Problem
Bear
is, he's got to be in that close range to use it, and that's not what he wants to do.
overhead for the damage. Ooh, heavy slash with rage. And then
Oh,
the
dashing
sweep and
C.
the pursuit.
You almost never see that button out of Kyosho. That's interesting.
Wow, look at the range on that and the damage. Perf Kanzen
Oh, wow, the perfect.
Sugar Bear says, I want it now. I'm not waiting for another match.
I don't think we've seen a perfect all tournament.
I don't think so either. But like the momentum, like you just stop immediately when you go for that running C with oh, that's big. He even said something. All right,
Yep.
so now Sugar Bear's in state of nothingness. Frog grab. This could be for the win. Conversion. A little bit of chip. State of nothingness. He's gonna try and secure this. He had to burn the resources.
Oh my god.
And SlamTown says, you are too desperate, my friend. I am going to take this one. We're going to the last match. Shin Grand Finals here.
I can't believe he actually pulled that out. And that beats the throw. And that puts him back in it. What's this? 2-2 right now.
Yes,
right?
this is 2-2. But you gotta let that go. Regardless if you're the winner or the loser, you got that great read to keep you in, but you can't be thinking about it. It's the next match. Oh, there we go. We got some deflex here. It looks like they're both playing a little bit more cautiously, appreciating the stakes. First blood from SlamTown. Gets a great heavy slash. Measured pace, measured pace. Okay. Oh, very nice recoil cancel there. And here's some more damage. Sugar Bear's gotta hold on to that. There's a jump. It seems like that's really the deciding factor in this is that SlamTown is not jumping and is not getting tagged by those great air-to-air maneuvers from Sugar Bear. That's a throw punish.
Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear still has a little bit of here. There, he got it there. Oh, very nice. Taking advantage of. Oh wow, the roll through. 3 seconds. It could be anyone's game.
Yeah.
Sugar Bear stays solid.
I don't think the throw would have killed there either, so that's a tough situation to be in.
All right, run up throw. And the little pursuit. What do we got? What's the mix-up? No mix-up. We're just going to hold on.
The way that the game transforms when you're in, like, one throw will kill range is just... It's so stressful.
Yeah, it's insane. It's when the game goes, like, sicko mode.
Okay, well, this is pretty much even, but Sugar Bear's got the lead and he's going to sit on it.
I mean,
this is
the anime style, like, trading blows. They're both, like, bloodied and bruised. But SlamTown needs to...
That is one thing I really appreciate about 7. They actually do put, like, the blood stains on characters. That's a really cool touch.
Yeah, I do agree. 14 seconds.
Ooh,
big heavy slash and a throw.
Oh,
we are going to the last match of the tournament, y'all, folks.
Oh, this Sugar Bear's got a huge amount of time slow on deck too. That's gonna.
Yeah.
He's gonna get into like what 50% damage range.
He could. All right, throw back and forth. Still very even. Whiffs a command grab. Sugar Bear.
All right, 2B.
Oh man, a deflect in this time would be just like immensely insane. All right, he's checking those toes very well. I like that. I mean, this is really a test of who hits the button second. That's really what this is.
I don't even like give Sugar Bear any ideas. He's playing this so solidly right now.
Yes, just I'm just gonna sit here and just clip at your toes.
Okay. And where's the big play right now? Something desperate has got to happen.
This could be chip out range. You cannot get hit by anything. You cannot get close to Kyoshiro. You can't. Oh, there it is. The trade.
Ooh. Oh no! Wow.
Like another one of those hits would have done it, but that is all right. Sugar Bear squeaks out. SlamTown, second place. Sugar Bear is your DTK champion.
That was incredible from Sugar Bear, but from both players really. I mean, SlamTown made a bunch of bold reads to like bring it back from almost a clean sweep into a 2-2 match at the last hit. It's just. That last round is played so solidly by Sugar Bear that he really had to, rage explode and force the issue.
Yeah, just the way that y'all were spending your resources was just insane to me. Like the way that you were entering into state of nothingness, and rage exploding and finding those places to do that. Just a solid game. But like, I really do feel like a lot of that was just decided by air-to-air trades, and Sugar Bear won every one.
So at this point, I got to peace out. I got to go soon. But thank you for having me on. That was an incredible tournament to commentate. Good stuff to Sugar Bear for taking it. Thank you for everyone for entering. That was an incredible top 8, especially. And, I'll see y'all soon.
I'll catch you down the road, friend.
Take care, Polar.
Later.
Sugar Bear, live interview with the tournament champion.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Shout outs to my homie SlamTown. He played fantastic. What we did a set. Oh my god, when he did that fatality on me, he had like no life left. I must have said something.
You did. I was gonna bring it up.
No, but SlamTown is such a good player. I've told him this before, but he's a better fighting game player than I am, pound for pound. Like, there's no question. I got nothing but respect for him. And yeah, I was just thinking about it. I don't know. I love all these guys. It's so crazy that like I don't see these people very frequently, but God, I love all of them because they fucking play the game and they love the game and they're good guys. And yeah, I love you too, SlamTown. Hopefully I see you sometime soon.
It feels it's just a real fun community exercise, just playing this game and just cracking out on matches.
Especially when there's like not a ton of us, the people that really get it and like work so fucking hard at it, like you appreciate those fucking people. Yeah. It's like, look, like if a couple of these dudes weren't here, it would still be a great tournament, but they would be missed. Like all these guys, you need all these guys. All these guys matter. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Every single one of these players matters a lot, and especially when it's a small community like this. So shouts to my homie Slam. Oh, go. Yeah, I just want to say SlamTown played so fucking well. And I think the air-to-air trades, like, given all the time that we played today, that must have happened like 30, 40 times today. And I just feel like
he won everyone.
So well, I just feel like SlamTown was like, I need an answer. Like, I'm not going to give this to him. You know what I mean? Like, he was like, fuck that dude. There's an answer. I just need to find it. And it was hard.
That's kind of how it felt. It felt like he was kind of playing to learn, even in those grand finals. And I imagine eventually he'll come up with an answer and it'll be, not as free.
I mean,
on the air-to-airs. 4D, okay. That might be worth trying.
Anyways, but whatever.
So, to your point, it really is. And the thing is that I really like about this community is if we see somebody who's new, who we haven't seen before, like, we're going to do everything we can to keep you playing, to keep you like feeling like you're part of the community. So if you feel that vibe, if you like that vibe, stick around for a couple like setting the stages, the bi-weeklies that Sugar Bear runs here, Swiss matches, so you get plenty of games in. It's not like a quick 0-2, and you get to play against people in your skill level, and you get to see what it's like to play against, more powerful opponents as well. So you kind of see what that's going to feel like.
Yeah, and it's like, it is not the easiest game to get your hands on, because like I don't know, the things about the controls can feel sort of sloppy. Like I feel like to get in there, there's some struggle. Like you're gonna have to persevere a little bit because the game can from a control aspect be wonky.
It's a 2004 game that was the last game on SNK's platform that they kind of abandoned. So there's some aspects of it that are just beautifully imperfect.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you can get past that, there's something special here. I firmly believe that.
I agree.
SlamTown, I think if you started 4Ding every time, you well, whatever. We can talk about that later. Whatever. Yeah, that is like what you do against the throw, and that's what I'm threatening. You know what I mean? And like, then you would be, or 2D, you'd be like right in my face, ready to fuck me up. Like I would not win. And excuse my language. Why am I cursing so much? This is a family stream.
Okay, I'm like, it's your show, dog. So
no, it's not appropriate. My apologies, everybody. But anyways, 5SP is sick. These players are sick. Shouts to my commentators. Polar had to dip, but shouts to Perry as well. Should I be putting Perry or Experimilk? I meant to ask you earlier, and I just keep forgetting.
Either's perfectly fine with me.
Okay, cool.
And I'm sorry that I've been holding this alt button for like 2 hours because it's the only way I can hear people for some reason. I'm gonna have to look this up. But I'm sorry about the hasty start, and I'm glad we got to the end.
Oh, homie, you were perfectly fine. Like we adapted, and like, dude, it's hard. Like when I first, the beginning was rough. I had nerves. It doesn't matter how many times I run these things. Like when it's the big one, I still get nerves. But whatever. It turned out great. But let's close this thing down. 5SP is a fantastic game. Y'all are fantastic. Thank you for coming to watch. The players are fantastic. None of this would have mattered if they weren't here. Every single one of them was incredibly important in making this a good tournament. If you enjoyed it, shout outs to them. If you are interested in the game, I run Staying the Stage every other Monday. We do Swiss, so everybody gets games. Come hang out with us. See why there's a cult following for 5SP. Because the barrier of entry, a little annoying, but once you get in there, there's this sweet center that makes it oh so worth it. And GG's to you too, SlamTown. You play fantastic. I'm looking forward to watching it again. That comeback, you had no life with the instant kill. I don't know how I didn't fold right then and there. But anyways, love you all. Perry, did you have anything you want to say before we go?
I just want to wish everyone the best weekend and the best week going forward. Play the games you like with the people you love.
For sure.
Let's go.
Later, everybody.